Tell me I'm not lost out at sea. Tell me they are listening to me, feeling misplaced. Someone rescue me. Someone rescue me. Someone take me. I'm floating. Someone
First, first.
Gaming Morning Show.
Ah, the sounds of morning.
Early in the morning,
Birds singing.
gotta feed the donkey.
The sun peeking above the horizon. It's summer vacation time. Better pull off a rhyme, 'cause Austin Attack is here. Stand up and cheer. Gaming morning show. Got better 'cause we know Austin Attack is here. We'll eat pancakes with her.
Beach.
It's summer vacation with Austin on Gaming Morning Show. The summer GMS you love, but with more beach.
Beach.
So watch out for all the seagulls and put your chickens in their sweaters, 'cause GMS starts right now.
Morning, gamer. It is time to go for this edition of Gaming Morning Show. It is Friday, July 16th. We are so excited that you are with us wherever you may be. Facebook, gaming, Twitch, YouTube, and always at gamingmorningshow.tv. It is the penultimate eve of Hollywood Squares. We have this first ever big event coming your way on Sunday. Sunday, July 18th, it's 9 a.m. Pacific time, where we will have the likes of Kiki Lowe, Jellybone Jabroni, Copia, Kate Zaid will be there. Archie has been announced. We have 2 more Celebrity Squares to announce later today to complete our board of 9, as GMS hosts will be contestants playing on behalf of the communities of our Celebrity Squares coming up on Sunday at 9 a.m. Let's see. I mean, sometimes you do some rebellious things. I don't think I'd consider you a square. I think that's like old-timey talk, like in the 60s. Like, well, if that's the case, I don't think you're a square either. So either way, I think I'm right. Old-timey talk. Like, you're such a square. How is this? I'm already getting back to the phone call thing. That was so good. Yep, there it is. Oh, yep, there it is. Not ready. Not yet. Well, it's interesting. I'm worried I can hear you, but I'm concerned that Stream can't. So that's a concern. Stream, can you hear the other folks? Let me check. That's concerning. Yeah, no Sean. Okay. What they said was hilarious too. So you're gonna really regret that. You couldn't hear Bob either? No, that's not true. Oh yeah, I know what happened. Okay. So Austin, tell us all about the things that you enjoy about life.
Potatoes.
I love potato.
First!
Potatoes. That's about it.
Did Bob make it back?
I'm eating waffles.
Show us.
First!
I love waffle.
I love waffles.
First!
Oh my god, that's beautiful breakfast. Oh, I'm so hungry.
Yeah.
I just ate toast and it was so boring.
Just toast.
Boring.
First!
There he is.
Yay, we're all back to normal. Good morning, gamer. It's Mike's a square. That's what we've learned so far. Mike's a square. Sean's ordering a phone.
Banana phone?
Ring, ring, ring.
I missed
ring, ring,
something really large.
Did you not see Old Timey Phone Guy, our new favorite segment on Gaming Morning Show?
I spent the entirety of the day in the VA yesterday, so I didn't see anything.
I'm sorry, dude.
I got to see a lot of really crotchety folks, so I got a glimpse of my future. So that was cool. Yeah, that was pretty neat. I've learned a lot about our nation, yeah, and all of the bad things happening as a result of the libs and the other things. I heard like a 75-year-old man use the word woke, and that was really funny. I really wanted to be like, sir, do you know what that means?
Was he woke?
No, he was talking about cancel culture and how people are woke.
No, what he might have been saying was he's like, cancel culture is bad. Also, I woke up this morning.
Well, I wanted to be like, sir, are you awake? Because in the waiting room, lots of napping. Lots of folks sleeping. So maybe that's what he was talking about.
They have like cots and stuff, like really comfy places for people to lie down and take a nap in the waiting room.
No, I think they have really uncomfortable chairs, but I don't think it matters.
Yeah, no, that's true. We got to get back into this because of my mistake. 6:09 out on the West Coast. It is
Nice.
It is Gaming Morning Show. K-Laugh, if you can tell me too if audio sounds balanced, that would be super helpful. K-Laugh is in the chat, of course, our head of research and development this morning. I am JF Downs. Good moron to you, Downs. It's good to see you. And Hofbrew says guinea pigs are overappreciated. It's honestly a line that I didn't expect to see today.
You ever held a guinea pig though? They're cute.
No,
You
I
just hold them
haven't.
like this. You hold them like this, and they go.
Yeah, and then they go like all hours of the freaking forever.
They're cute.
Anytime Downs shows up and you say hi to him in chat, it sounds like you change your name. Like, you used to be Ryan, but now you're
JF Downs.
Now I'm
Yeah.
champ.
now you're JF Downs.
Yeah, if you want, and sometimes I am Miss Theo, so it just depends on the circumstances for sure. It is Guinea Pig Appreciation Day, and so this is to Austin's point. So we're asking, what is your first pet, and did you ever want a non-dog and cat pet? And that's my answer, Austin. I never held a guinea pig because I've never been like, I find that as something that I want to love. I don't.
I don't want a guinea pig.
They're stupid.
See, I don't think that, like, I'm not on either side, right? Like, I'm like the guinea pigs, those who like them, that's really cool, and
Yeah.
they're cute to look at. I don't really want to just, do, like you said.
You want to go do 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 do?
No.
So if someone came up to you with their guinea pig and was like, "Hold my guinea pig," you'd be like,
Well,
No.
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 But I also have never been very good at like holding other people's babies or, well, anything that's not a cat or a dog. So, but the baby thing comes from I don't want to hurt the child. That's my primary.
"Yeah, I
motivation
don't like to
behind it.
hold babies either. I have to be sitting. I have to be like when they give a baby to like their younger or their older child. Like, okay, you have to be sitting down. You gotta put pillows under your arms. That's me when I hold a baby.
They put you like the bubble suit where you like have the fake boxing thing at halftime.
My choice though, because I'm scared.
It's like a big padded thing. Then you run into each other, or you do fake boxing with gloves. Have you ever seen that? Am I making that up? I've done it.
I've drawn eyebrows on a baby with eyeliner.
Bubble wrap. It is Corn Fritters Day as well. Fresh Spinach Day. I like how there's a designation of it has to be fresh. You want that frozen spinach? You get out of here! But today, if you like fresh spinach, it's your day. It is World Snake Day. National Personal Chef's Day. Thank you, Sean, for being my personal chef. Also, National Cherry Day as well.
Cherry. Sorry.
Okay, you said that off mic. For some
Yeah.
reason, it cracked me up. I love cherries. They're really good.
It's great.
It's-
I love it. This is amazing.
We gotta
Sorry,
get
what was
Mike.
that?
We gotta get Mike 2 mics. One over by his food,
Like an overhead. Just an overhead mic that picks up everything.
like a boom mic that they use in television.
yeah, yeah. So that can just wander around my office. Still be on the show.
We got mac and cheese ice cream. Yep, that's something we're gonna do. We have a UPI story about an owl, a turtle, and Virginia. Okay, there's a lot of unexpected things in that headline. And if you like tacos, we can tell you how you can make $100,000 doing it. Gaming Morning Show, morning gaming news coming up, and birthdays this day in gaming history. Down said the most overrated pet I have ever had is a chicken. They're not very soft and a bit standoffish.
Yep. They don't like being pet. Gosh.
Chicken's just like, it would never cuddle with me.
You put it
can
in a
see-
sweater, maybe.
I can see Downs like trying to hold the chicken like, no, just love me. Love me. Ah, and just like backing back.
Why won't you love me?
I just want us to be friends.
Oh my gosh. Well, it's good to see the final show of the week, and we are appreciative that you are here wherever you may be.
I don't know if my controller works.
Good morning, Kathleen. It's good to see you. Thanks for stopping by Gaming Morning Show.
Hello.
And I don't know what Kathleen's showing up on your end, but looks like Kathleen's part of the purple crew on mine.
Yeah, it's
So,
incredibly
Oh
cool.
yeah.
purple name
It's
crew.
just- it's the picture. Morning, Kathleen. How's the shorted? Okay.
Boomer. Okay, boomer.
The 3 boomers got scored on by a boomer.
Aw, I'm not a boomer.
You guys aren't boomers.
That's messed up.
We're elder millennials, and that is an important distinction.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah.
not a boomer.
I know, but some would choose to categorize us as such.
Who?
Oh gosh.
The
Young people.
the Gen
okay.
Zers.
Oh,
right.
I tried to
This
do
is
it.
the kind of
Oh
game.
my god.
Yes, purple is the favorite color. Let's go. That is the best color. Damn it.
Yes.
I mean, what else?
Tell him.
Just the color. Wow. So the angle on that wasn't as good as I thought it was.
Did you get just smoked, Sean?
Oh, Yeah.
couldn't see in the replay.
I got
but-
out of the way. I got out of the way.
I was playing defense and someone took me out.
It was probably me. Whatever.
Man, this team is aggressive. Be aggressive. Be aggressive.
Oh, you need me to be aggressive? Okay, I'm on it.
Okay.
Tip.
That's all you needed
Hey.
was me to tell you to be aggressive.
Hey, Downs, on my car there's a chicken. See that?
For you, Downs. That's
Just
actually
for you.
that's your pet
It's a
chicken.
chicken?
We stuffed it and put it onto the car.
So speaking of stuffing, we were talking about like end of life things the other day, and I told my wife that when I die, I want to be stuffed and put outside. She said no.
I'm gonna second your wife's decision. No,
Why?
Because I don't like that.
It'd be cool. Just
No.
put some sunglasses on me, you know, just
Like
I'll just
Birdie?
chill on the front porch. Exactly.
So you
Yeah.
said, speaking of stuff things, we were talking about end of life stuff the other day, and I'm like, that's not traditionally an end of life route. And
Well,
sure
it
enough,
is.
that's what you
There it
wanted.
is.
Kathleen and chat, it is Guinea Pig Appreciation Day. So we're asking you, what was your first pet? And I like how I stated that as if that pet's no longer with us. I mean, your first pet might have happened yesterday, so I apologize if it's the case.
That's fair. Yeah.
And also, did you ever want a non-dog or cat pet? My first pet was a
anyone-
cat, so I have no really fun answer for this.
If anyone wants a snake, or another snake, or a scorpion, or some frogs, you let me know. We've got a plethora of them.
Come on down to look, it's Myco.
Yeah.
Reptile
pet
farm.
Emporium. And apparently there are 2 more leopard geckos at school that I wasn't aware of, so that's cool.
All right, and because this is your wife's batch.
Yeah,
Get outta
she's
here.
a biology teacher. Did you just say get out of here? Or did
Yeah,
you
not
try to
you.
block the ball from?
No, I'm getting
Oh.
these people
Oh,
out of the
gotcha.
way. Get the ball out of here.
So I feel like
Or-
this is a continuation with Kathleen because it's almost like when we last left Kathleen, the song was up to 30,000 views.
She's got like 70.
As I
like
say.
or it's like ridiculous.
I remember seeing the 50 mark hit.
Yeah.
What's it up to, Kathleen?
A bajillion.
A bajillion.
Can you believe that?
That's a lot.
I didn't even know you can get up to that number.
It is a number. Just keep adding zeros. You can go anywhere. My first pet was a pup named Fluffy. We didn't pick the name. She's an 8-pound toy poodle and just turned 15. See, that's a perfect example. Your pet's still with you.
I just love we didn't pick the name.
No, that's awesome. 70,000.
We going 100K by Labor Day? Is that the goal?
Ooh, I like that rhyming.
So I'm very excited because I'm hoping to get to see Miss Kathleen L. make the musics in person in August.
Fun. Sorry,
Hopefully everything lines up.
I was sitting down. I'll be back.
That makes me laugh. I can just see like you're like Scruffy, come here, Scruffy, Scruffy, and he's like, nope, nope. Why are you saying no? Nope. The dog's just sitting there shaking her head. Nope. Is she fluffy though? That's the question.
Oh, what
Or
a
is she
waste.
like, is she bald?
She's not.
Because that would be really fun. She actually has no hair.
It'd be like that cat that Austin posted on our Twitter feed the other
The
day.
nude.
Oh my gosh.
Are we talking about Gray's cat?
It looked like a version of Gray's cat, yeah.
I'm
Gray's cats are
sorry.
cuter.
I don't.
Yeah,
I'll
it was
finish that
it was way
I
more
don't get
pink
it.
than I prefer.
I'm sorry. What?
You heard me.
Now put it in a complete sentence.
Oh no. Oh no. The cat was way too pink for my taste.
Oh my god.
I said it. You posted it, but I said it. That's very centered.
I didn't post that.
That guy pushed me right into it.
You're welcome. See, I've learned that scoring the ball is just too easy, so I prefer to score other people into the ball.
Smart.
The enemy pushed me, and then you pushed me into the ball, and then I scored. It was great. I'm just gonna put my controller down. If you guys can help me score a couple more times.
I just
But
think
then
we
you
should.
can't- You can't feel the fancy rumble.
In team sports, we should refer to the other team as the enemy from now on. My dog is called Buffy, and she will respond to. So see, long lost cousins, your dog and Downs's.
Downs, do you have a toy poodle? Do you have the same dog as Kathleen?
Uh oh.
Ooh, wow,
saw
I don't
that.
know how that happened.
I was watching you try to score.
I wasn't trying. I wasn't trying to score, but I was about to score. Yes.
Leonard,
It's very tied, right? Oh, I got blown up.
Nope, missed.
Oh, I love Newfoundlands. They are gigantic dogs,
Oh
but
my
they are
gosh.
also very fluffy. I want a husky though. Huskies are beautiful.
Oh.
We
This guy just
tried.
stopped. Keep it in the air. Keep it. Okay.
Yep.
It's not in the air.
We're
anymore.
a
losers. All
rough
right.
round. Okay.
Hey, we had a goal apiece.
What?
Well,
No.
of those who want to score goals, we had a goal apiece. So,
Oh.
like you said, you were over scoring goals, and so because it's too easy.
Too easy.
I did 6:22 West Coast time. It is 9:22 out in the East. 2:22 for those watching in the UK. Thanks for being here. Gaming Morning Show, final one of the week.
Top of the moron.
To Dr. Chick and Chat FM. It's good to see you both in chat. On Sunday, we have Hollywood Squares, our first ever big event, and we already have 7 of the 9 celebrity squares, of which Mike is not. Mike is just more of a square.
I'm not one of them. I wasn't
You're not
invited to play.
You're not celebrity enough.
He's like celebrit. Like that's as far as we got.
Celebrity.
Like someone's
Celebrity. I didn't make the E. I got the D.
but we're having that coming up
Oh,
on
yeah.
Sunday. Be sure to join us for that game show. If you've ever seen it before on TV, even though I guess it hasn't been on TV for a while, or is it still being aired? I don't really know. to be
No,
honest.
it's
I'm
been
pretty
off for a
sure it's
while.
not even in syndication or anything.
It was a good show. Then
It's
we
really
would
fun.
a 10 square would look weird.
Circle gets the square.
It is good to see Dr. Chick, of course. Report back when you know.
What's for breakfast?
And we're asking you about your first pet and if you were into guinea pigs. We learned so far that Kathleen's dog was named Fluffy out of protest. They tried to change it to Scruffy, but the dog wasn't having it. And then Kathleen gave the dog to Downs. So
And then it turned into 3 Newfoundlands. That's crazy.
it's odd how that works. We got a story before the news that has to do with mac and cheese ice cream. This is odd because I never expected this to happen, to be quite honest with you. I never thought we'd have mac and cheese ice cream. Ugh. Ugh.
Sorry. Yeah. So you've never been like, hey, I want mac and cheese ice cream.
No.
Yeah, me neither. However, according to Josie Fischels from NPR, it's cheesy, it's creamy, it's warm and buttery. One more thing. Now it's an ice cream flavor. That's a pretty good intro. Many people are asking exactly what I'm sure some of us have asked, and that is why. We are living in the last days, comedian Josh Prey said. Is this a terrible idea? Absolutely. Should have this been made? Gosh, no. This comes from the mind of a first grader. The limited edition of flavor created in celebration of National Mac and Cheese Day by Kraft Macaroni and Cheese and Van Leeuwen Ice Cream hit
Nailed
stores this past Wednesday. So it received its fair share of public outcry on social media, but the cold and cheesy treat is still sold out nearly everywhere. The companies wanted to combine 2 of the most iconic comfort foods to create an ice cream with the unforgettable flavor of Kraft macaroni and cheese. Ugh. So the good news is it's gluten-free. It carries with it Kraft mac and cheese's iconic yellow-orange color.
Oh, yeah.
Just even better. and it sells for $12 a pint, along with other flavors: Earl Grey tea, ice cream, and a variety of other vegan options. What? Okay, whatever. At least it did before its site crashed because of the number of people trying to buy it. So a ton of people try to buy this stuff. I don't think you can go into your like local Kroger and buy it or whatever. Eater writer Amy McCarthy, who's had it before, said it's definitely cheesy. So that doesn't sound fun. She said it's a little funky, a little salty, a little sweet, but all together, I'd just say it just kind of comes together. It's very creamy and buttery, and it's a lot better than you think it's going to be. Yeah, I'm calling BS on that one.
Yeah, I'm
that
not
just
trying
sounds nasty.
Love mac
But-
and cheese. Love ice cream. Please don't put them together.
I mean, I'm glad they got creative. Thanks, Kraft
No.
Macaroni and Cheese and Van, whatever you are. But it's just, no.
Mm-mm.
It's not something that needs to happen.
I don't like it.
I'm more
You know?
interested in very low interest, but I'm more interested in Earl Grey tea ice cream than I am mac and cheese.
Like
ice
actually?
cream. I mean, of those two choices,
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
That's true.
and like I said,
I'm more
the interest
interested
is
in,
low.
in dirt ice cream.
Wow.
So
The mud cups.
the mud,
with-
yeah, exactly.
It's funny you say that because Max Dirt Company and Van Leeuwen Ice Cream are coming up with a collaboration. So look for that at a store near you pretty soon. It's time to get it forward. It's 6:27 on the West Coast. Let's get the news. Here's hashtag video game expert Sean.
Good morning. It is Friday, July 16th, 2021, and this is your gaming morning show, Morning Gaming News. Yesterday was a big day for a couple reasons. First of all, the Nintendo Switch OLED model was available for pre-order, and they went about as smoothly as any of the other pre-orders went. Didn't hear any crazy stories, but it was the same sort of, every store was a little messy. Some people got some people did not. But pre-orders now live, so keep an eye out for any restocks. And the new Switch model will arrive on October 8th for a price of $350, $349.99.
When can I order my Wii U?
No one wants that ever. But there are games available for it that apparently are still coming out occasionally. So check out the new Switch OLED model, available soon. Also available soon, in the most shots fired of ways, the new Valve Steam Deck was announced yesterday on the day that the Nintendo Switch OLED model went on pre-order. It's like they timed that for some reason. This is a PC, but looks like a Switch. Some people dubbing this the actual Nintendo Switch Pro. This handheld computer device will play all of your Steam games on the go. Has an interesting design. Looks a whole lot like a Switch, except the Joy-Cons are here, and then directly lateral from that are the buttons and D-pad. So they're not like shifted down in any way. They're just like to the side. Kind of an interesting model. And then there's like trackpad type inputs below those. So not sure about the ergonomics of this one, but it's cool that you can take all your Steam games on the go. And this will be available for pre-order starting today. And that'll be $399 in price. They're looking to ship sometime this December.
I found this interesting because this thing, by like all the folks who I follow because of the show, and I assume they know what they're talking about, seem pretty optimistic about it. And usually, a first try at something from someone who hasn't been doing it for a long time, it can be bad. And so, the optimism around it was really surprising. I mean, this sounds like you can play everything in your Steam library. Everything.
Yep. It's almost on that line of too good to be true, but the specs look adequate. The biggest issue with this, and just know this going into it if you're looking to get this, it has 512 gigs of onboard storage. You're going to want to expand that with micro SD cards if you plan on keeping any amount of things on this at one time, because it's not a big hard drive, but I guess that makes sense. So I think it's exciting. I think this is going to be perfect for anyone who wants a handheld, but they're tired of Nintendo just being like just good enough for a lot of games. So this will be great for, you know, indie games on the go. Switch was our only option, other than mobile, but we're not going to talk about mobile. But now you can just take your Steam library on the go, and it'll give you, you know, a pretty good experience.
And they said,
so I'm excited to get. Oh yeah, go ahead.
They said it could hook up to a monitor, and the price point starts at $399. So if it's truly as good as it says it is, you could get a controller because it also connects to like DualShock, right?
Mm-hmm.
And there you go. You kind of got a gaming PC. So that's a win, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think it's a win. And you know, power-wise, it's kind of a mid-range gaming laptop in terms of power, but I mean, for a lot of stuff, that's all you really need. So I think this is good. I'm excited to physically get my hands on one to see how the ergonomics are, because like I said, the layout's a little strange. And for games where you're spending a lot of time on like the D-pad and the buttons, it's so far out, I'm worried about like maybe it feeling a little bit too heavy. But like you said, you can connect a controller to it, you can hook it up to a monitor. So you have options when it comes to that. So that's the Valve Steam Deck, not Stream Deck, Steam Deck. Stream Deck's a different thing. And then our last news story of the morning, a new world record in the world of speedrunning. New Super Mario Brothers world record in a blindfolded category. Speedrunner Crescendo has set a new blindfolded world record after completing Super Mario Brothers in 11 minutes and 55 seconds. The previous record was sat at 14 minutes and 46 seconds since 2016. But Crescendo smashed the crud out of that earlier this month. So that's pretty cool. Can you guys play any games blindfolded?
I probably, back in the day, with Mortal Kombat 3, probably could have played Robot Smoke blindfolded, because you did the same sequence over and over and over again. So yeah, maybe. Not anymore.
Totally play Stardew blindfolded, totally.
Nice.
That sounds like something we should do on your stream.
I think we should do that.
I would delete everything on accident.
Do it.
So Crescendo's doing some cool stuff in the community. He said he's also working on a tutorial video to teach would-be speedrunners, or at least those interested in the madness of what the speedrun entails, how he broke the world record and how to practice beating Super Mario Brothers blindfolded. So that's pretty cool. And always last but never least, we finish off today's Gaming Morning Show Morning Gaming News with the world-renowned segment within a segment where we take a look at what is out today. We got a big one out today, Ryan. Formula 1 2021 is out on PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, Xbox Series X, Xbox Series S, Xbox One, and PC.
Still mad that I spent money on it last year. Now I got to do it again.
That was last year. This one's
It's in the
brand new.
past.
And we can play together. Also out, Restless Night on Xbox One and Switch. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD out on Switch. Within the Blade out on Switch. Squeakers 2 out on Switch. Lost Grimoires 3, The Forgotten Well out on Switch. Ghost Hunters Core out on PC. Creepy Tales 2 out on PC. And for the most prestigious award in video game focused morning shows, your favorite segment within a segment within a segment, today's name of the morning goes to Observer System Redo out on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One.
Redo?
Yeah, we need to try it again.
From the top.
That's Austin makes sound effects, and Austin did
So now
the
what you meant?
rewind noise.
Nice.
Let's compare
that
those
was
two.
great.
So this is the rewind noise.
Okay.
All right, and now this is Austin does a rewind noise.
I probably got
Yeah.
noise gated.
Yeah, do it as just like you did last time. Actually, that's not that bad.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Let's bring in our rewind sound effect expert, Alien Anonymous. Alien, how do you rate Austin's rewind noise?
Alien says it was pretty okay.
All right, pretty okay. Not bad. Could be worse. All right.
Win.
635, congratulations to System Redo, the Observer System Redo, out for PS4,
It's
Xbox
not
One.
Redux.
Observer
Redux too.
System Redux, out for PS4 and Xbox One. You are a Name of the Morning that's eligible for Name of the Month. If you can follow us on Twitter, we certainly would appreciate that. We've been announcing our Hollywood Squares for this upcoming Sunday's event, and you can find
Hashtag GMS name of the morning.
to see any of our past Gaming Morning Show names of the morning. Congratulations, Kathleen. You are one of life's winners today, though.
Yeah, way to go. You're also
You
our
are one of
chat
life's winners.
Name of the morning.
I like how Kathleen doesn't show up to the show that often. So we could potentially tell
she was.
Kathleen that every morning we pick someone. Every morning
We
just
pick
happen
one
to be-
person, and you got it today.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
So, like, don't tell Kathleen any different, all right? How do you even play
Definitely.
blindfolded? Was Kathleen's point.
That's the great question. Isn't it?
Yeah. I just see this going like the way of like Olympic swimmers and sprinters, where it's like before you know it, like someone's gonna get across the pool in like 3 seconds when we develop gills. Because people are
Very
always
fast.
breaking records for distances that aren't that long. You look at like the 50 freestyle or the 100 meters, like there's always a record being broken. Like someone's gonna finish Mario Brothers blindfolded in 4 seconds.
Eventually, we'll get there.
Eventually. Maybe we'll need our stream. No, our Steam Deck. It's a very confusing name. Do you think Elgato's on
similar.
line one?
It's not that hard.
Well, and interesting, Elgato had an event yesterday where they introduced
Oh,
a couple new products, including an updated Stream Deck.
oh.
What is a stream deck? I'm confused.
It's
a
a,
little-
there's a stream that runs over your deck.
That's what he's holding up.
Oh, like your sound buttons?
Yeah, and it does lots of stuff.
Yeah.
but
It's,
that's where my sound buttons live.
Changes scenes for him, does shout outs. Like, for example, if I wanted to shout out the great Austin Attack 12,
Austin Attack 12.
all you have to do is do that.
Done.
And it does it for you. Let's say
Boom.
we wanted to take Austin Attack 12 and put her on a pancake.
Put it on a pancake.
Does that too.
Crazy.
I don't know what else you could do in this sequence. Oh, you could do world records. There you go.
Wow.
Could do that.
Records.
Play sound effects.
That's still on there.
Do you have Wienerina on there yet?
No, but I can sound like I'm on a telephone.
Oh, okay.
Or I can sound like I'm is this the music one?
Can you please? Can you do the take-in thing in the voice with that on
Or
right now,
Wienerina.
please?
T-Pain and old-timey phone guy doing the taken thing.
Please, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, to perform old guy phone person with T-Pain doing the Taken speech from Liam Neeson. Here is the one and only Sports Gaming.
I would, but I don't have the script in front of me anymore.
No.
Pickle! Get back here and give us the script. All right, we should probably have that on standby. Chat FM said, we don't play Rocket League blindfold. You would think we did sometimes
I do.
if you've seen us play.
My blindfold just looks like my face, though. So.
And
look like?
Downs is asking, can you play Cyberpunk on the Steam Deck? I don't know, does it run?
It probably runs as well as anywhere else.
The answer from Dr. Chick, by the way, for first pet was winter white dwarf hamster named Snow was the first pet.
It was named Snow. Wow.
Mm-hmm. And it was
Should have named it not Snow.
that would have fooled him.
Take that, pet. You're not Snow. And they'll be like, what? I thought I was Snow.
Good moron.
Good moron.
To you, Kate Zeta. It's good to see you on Gaming Morning Show. We were asking you about guinea pigs. Austin will show you what you're supposed to do with guinea pigs.
All right.
You hold them like this. You hold their little butt right here, and then their little other parts here, and then you go, and they go.
By other parts, do you mean like head?
It's upper body.
Okay, just making sure.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Don't grab your guinea pig by the ghibli bits
No,
or whatever Beth
don't.
says.
No.
Don't
No,
grab
if
his
his
ghibli
butt's
bits.
here
They
and
will
his
be
other
very
parts are
unhappy.
here.
You're gonna get bit.
Very unhappy.
The
No.
non-butt.
Yeah, the non-butt.
Gerbili.
Down's nose.
Welcome to anatomy lessons with Austin.
Nope.
I
Yeah,
think
it's butt, and then it's gerbili bits.
gerbili bits.
Oh my goodness.
I think like the thing about it is it's the same when I hold kittens and puppies. Like I'm more afraid they're gonna pee or poop on me because they're young. I don't care how old the hamster is, the guinea pig. I'm afraid it's gonna poop on me every time. So
But hamster poop is like this big.
it's still poop.
Poop is poop.
Yeah.
For reals.
You could just wash it off. Don't you have children?
Yes.
Yeah, he didn't hold them for the same reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't show my kids affection until they were 6. Parenting 101, chat.
Wait, didn't your son
Lord.
just turn 6?
Well, he got a hug from me for the free. You should have saw his
Aw.
face.
Like, who is this man?
Yes. He was looking up at you like, what? What are you doing? Why are you touching me?
First time I ever got to the house. Give him a hug. Good morons, you Lady K. Perfect timing to show up for my story.
Top of the moron.
That's true, Kathleen. Poop is poop. Words to live by. It's a motto. We can put it on a shirt. And then you know what we can do with that shirt?
Put it on.
You can put it on a pancake. Thank you, Bob.
Nice.
Nice goal.
Thanks.
Team is decidedly less
Yeah.
aggressive than the last
I,
one.
I appreciate them a little bit.
In the
more.
first 7 seconds, at least. They might turn it on here in a second.
And by
they're
now,
good
the
football, I
other
guess.
team would have scored 3 times.
Yeah.
I mean, they may have also been segueing out of a segment, so maybe they weren't ready yet. The non-butt. I think we should make shirts that say the non-butt and poop is poop.
Can we get a shirt that says the non-butt and then have an arrow pointing down to your crotch?
I think someone
Right
could
at the
definitely have that shirt. That's a good idea. Someone should make that shirt. Don't know if it's GMS. My mom recently got guinea pigs. The breeder didn't handle them, so my mom and I have been trying to hand tame them, not hand train, hand tame. Did you name them?
Poop and poop.
What if the answer was no? Nope.
Guinea
We're not
pig
gonna give
1.
names. We're harvesting them.
Oh my god. I don't like
For
that.
sustenance.
No one said what they're harvesting them for.
What would they be harvesting them for?
Love.
Tiny guinea pig organs. For the black market.
Oh,
Yeah.
like you said that all cute, like. For the black
Jackets. You make guinea pig jackets.
Do we try to score on their side this time?
No, because they're actually still trying to score.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if they were.
Austin's like, I couldn't tell.
That was so fun that time. I had a good time playing for the other team.
I mean, you could. We could go 5-on-3.
Oh, okay. Oops, sorry.
Oh, I like
Remember,
how
I don't try to score anymore because it's too easy.
I said we could go 5.5-on-2. Yeah, that's true. Downs is we're harvesting them for little jackets. Kind of like
You need a lot of
Corolla
them,
to
though.
guinea pig.
So
Or you use the guinea pigs to make jackets for like hamsters.
or Barbies.
Or
Polly
Barbie
Pockets.
hamster.
What do you think all the Polly Pocket stuff is made out of? Guinea pigs.
No.
They crush up their little ghibli bits.
Gerbili bits.
Germany bits.
Kathleen, you have a great day. Thanks for stopping
Bye,
by.
Kathleen.
Be sure to check out Nervous from Kathleen L. Try to get it to 100K, as it's at 70K right now. Go to Kathleen L on Twitch. And I saw you were streaming yesterday. I didn't have a chance to pop in, but I got my alert.
Alert! Kathleen streams a lot now. It's actually really cool. She does like some midday streams specifically for those of you over in the UK or other parts of Europe.
Don't think the orange team knows I'm on their side.
Maybe the blue like, confuses them.
Okay, well, they don't seem to understand.
I mean, they just scored for us, so.
Okay, well, they scored for us the
They
one
centered
time.
it for me, but
Oh, I thought that. Oh, yeah, your car is a different color now. I'm sorry.
I'm watermelon.
Sugar.
Hi, watermelon.
Hi. You gotta quit changing your car. I can't keep track.
Oh, I randomize it every time now.
Okay. All right, set me up, orange team. Come on. Oh,
Oh.
dang it.
I now have a cock on my hood, so that's how you can find me. And it shoots stuff out of it if I hit the power up button. That's pretty cool.
God.
It shoots fire. Fire! There is a noise in this game that sounds like the stupid snapping
Hear the snap.
from the Switch thing. Sorry, Sean, I scored.
Yeah,
I
so
don't know
you
if
broke
that
your
was okay.
you broke your rule.
That's good with me.
Mike only
Well,
has
yeah, I
certain-
think
that
you've
did what it
scored
scored.
every other goal.
Oh.
So,
Mike has
Letting the orange team down.
Mike has a couple of rules in life. Don't score goals. Poop is poop.
they're more like guidelines.
Yeah, that's true. Or they be more like guidelines.
Spinning, 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 spinning. Whoopsie.
Can you blow up your teammate?
No.
No.
Oh, that's too bad. They need to turn on like a friendly fire feature or something. We got birthdays this day in gaming history coming up next.
Uh-oh. Ah!
Trying so hard. I don't know if I'm just doing badly or if they're really bad.
Austin's never tried this hard in a game of Rocket League before.
I've tried
playing for
so
the-
hard.
Playing for the
Oh
other
yeah,
team.
maybe they're doing blindfolded speedruns.
True.
They just don't realize there's no like time to this game to get a speedrun.
Well, you could do most goals, like fastest to a certain number of goals.
True.
Yeah.
Whoop.
Nice. He's cracked.
Guys.
Good moron to you, Wage. I did see you earlier. I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to say hi. Top of the moron.
Top of the moron.
A total mayhem mode. FFA, and everyone can blow up everyone.
Future farmers of America.
That is true. I had never seen friendly fire activated, I'm guessing is what that means. So I thought the same thing. Future farmers of America.
Why would
Come
that
on,
be
orange
in
team.
a
Set me up.
Rocket League?
Oh, no.
There's farm simulators. How about an FFA simulator?
I almost bought one during the summer sale. I was like, I'll never play this, let's be honest.
Oh, free for all. I like friendly fire activated. I'm going to go with that.
Activate. Uh-oh. Oh.
Sean wasn't having that.
Whoopsie.
Preserve the shutout.
Accidental explosion. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh,
I needed
Casper.
that for a challenge.
No longer the friendly ghost.
Oh, and it was an AI. Such a waste.
That's my team. That's my orange team.
Oh, I didn't know they put in AI when there's not enough players.
Yeah.
Everything I thought I knew is a lie. We're winners, chat. Austin seems
Bazinga.
really upset about us winning that game.
I just really wanted to help the other team out because we scored a lot of goals.
Oh, you were playing with 2 real players and 2 AI.
Oh,
So you didn't-
At the end.
Oh, okay. people changed out.
Yeah.
Well, it's 6:50 West Coast time. It is 9:50 out on the East. It is 2:50 for those watching GMS in the afternoon. Not to be confused with Gonzo Gump in the morning. Those are completely
Totally
different sounds. Completely
Totally
different. No, they're not the same. I honestly haven't looked, so forgive me. Who are we losing after the first hour? Okay, so we get rid of Mike. Oh, and we get rid of Sean. So it'll be just Austin and myself. Unless, Austin, this is your option. If you want to leave, you can.
Yeah, I might head out.
All right, so just be me the rest of the way. Whatever. Maybe I'll take off. We'll just be a 1-hour show today.
I gotta wash my hair, so.
Corn Fritters Day, Fresh Spinach Day, World Snake Day, National Personal Chef's Day, and National Cherry Day today. I 100%ed Farming Simulator 17. It was pretty okay. Nice work.
Ryan, you're muted.
Uh-oh.
Ryan.
I'm not muted, okay? You can't hear me. But okay, let's do this. This can be our version of a speed run.
It's a bit, you guys.
I keep talking.
He's doing a bit.
Okay.
Oh, he said a bad word.
And then they have to try to guess what I'm saying. Okay. No, this is fine. Because you can still hear me, chat. I'll just
What if we all shut our cameras off?
No, I can tell, see? And then they all walk away for some reason. Sean's a man of mystery.
Fixed it.
I am.
What the hell?
We were cleaning out the garage yesterday, and for some reason this hat exists.
There.
That's cool. It's a nice hat.
Fine. They want to play that game.
Austin show now, beach. Hello, I am Austin. Today we're going to talk about Oh, okay.
Wondero?
One Direction. but everybody came back.
Wondero.
Oh, he left.
That was faster.
What is the secret of your power?
All right. The wonders of Discord. It's time for
my-
birthdays. Although
my
I was
birthday.
really looking forward to the Austin show.
Mm-hmm.
Was excited to hear about Harry Clarence Styles.
Arkansas's favorite harpsichord player.
You should
He
wear that
re-announced
hat.
his tour.
Oh my cowboy hat.
Wait, you can't wear it with your headphones?
Well, I could, but it looks like this.
And then Austin's got a hat. Oh, this is fun. The Waldo hat's coming out.
Mine are too big to do this.
Oh, here we go. I've got this. This is a good one.
No. 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 Ryan's coming back and he's gonna be scared.
I don't want to play this game anymore because Mike's making it really not fun.
Aye, Captain.
Arg.
Arg, there can only be one
Yeah.
captain here.
But look, it's a two-sided captain's hat because I got a bill on both sides. So look at that.
Is this one? How's that? Is that good?
Why do you
Mike,
have
why do you
those?
have these?
Gross.
I don't like it.
This is not the Chaos Hour. This is the preview of the Chaos Hour.
Mike, come back. Just take
Every
the
hour
mask
is
off.
the chaos.
Can't you have like a not scary mask? Oh god. Or is Mike gonna come back with something real
Where the
awful?
front is.
It's gonna be Barry.
He's just gonna be completely nude.
I'm actually
Sean, I
kinda-
like how your hat is like covering your eyes. Like it maintains image.
This is
I
a
can do
good
that.
look.
My cosplay thing fell down.
Mike, that wig looks super good on you.
I like how Downs goes. I thought we were about to see Ryan without a hat. That would have been more shocking than me getting another hat.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Well, Sean, hey there, partner. Why don't you tell us who's celebrating the birthday today?
I don't know.
Who's celebrating a happy little birthday, Mike?
I don't care about this first guy, Michael Flatley. I think it's the Riverdance dude, whatever. He's 63. Who cares? But Phoebe Cates turns 58.
Hey, excuse me, Austin. Have you ever seen a scene where Phoebe Cates wearing a swimsuit?
That's who that is?
No.
Yeah, it is.
Should I react to it again?
Look at your hat that you're wearing, and I'm just wondering if you could tell us about that scene that you watched in a voice that would be that of your hat.
Arg! It was a mighty, sexy scene on the high pool scenes. Seas. Can I say sexy on the air?
Yes.
Are we live?
TV personality Sharice Jackson Jordan is 56 today. Actor Will Ferrell turns 54 today.
He's got the worst fun fact I've ever seen. Says he graduated from USC.
It's true.
Lame.
Shots fired.
And he
Lame.
he frequently goes to campus to to football games, but also he'd show up during football practice and just walk around campus causing chaos because it's Will Ferrell.
Sounds like Bill Murray.
Do y'all have
Except his is life.
Do y'all have a favorite? I mean, my captain voice sounds like a pirate, so I'm not going to do it. Do you have a favorite Will Ferrell movie?
The Love Boat, exciting and no. Elf.
Exciting and no.
I can watch Elf 24 hours a day,
Really?
and I still cackle at all the funny bits, which is like 90% of the movie. So.
Dr. Chick suggesting the left side of the screen is young Indiana Jones and young Bob Ross. Will Ferrell turns 54. NFL's Barry Sanders, former Lions running back, paging alien, 53 today.
The man who decided his team was so bad, he would retire in the prime of his life.
At least preserved his body, I suppose. Actor Corey Feldman is 50.
Corey Feldman's still alive? That's the news to me.
Actress Jayma Mays is 42 today.
Cool. I love Jayma Mays.
James Townsend phone booth?
What?
Are they in a phone booth? Is that Indiana Jones and Bob Ross in a phone booth? They are stacked.
It's like Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, which is funny because Jayma Mays played Princess Joanna Preston in Bill and Ted Face the Music.
And that's how we connected the dots. Actress Annalyn McCord is 34 today.
Sweet. Congrats. She says worked as a model before pursuing an acting career. I don't know any movie she was in. Anyone?
I'm
Or
not.
any things she modeled.
I'm not well versed in Annalyn McCord.
Yeah.
Actress Alexandra Shipp is 30.
Alexander Graham Bell?
Yep.
What?
Ship.
So I'm wearing a
Ah, ship.
Oh, my favorite. Will Ferrell was in phone booth.
No.
Oh, I get it. I got it. Don't need to
Yeah.
explain it to me.
Yeah.
It's in there. Ah! All right. No, that was good. I'm actually pleased with that. All right. Anyone else?
Colin Farrell was in phone.
Yeah.
Drummer Stuart Copeland of The Police is 69.
Nice.
nice.
It's WWE World Champion Bobby Lashley's birthday. He's 43. 45. That's what I said. 45. Some people believe 3 is 5. So
Former NFL coach who had Emmitt Smith whilst Barry Sanders played for the Detroit Lions. Jimmy Johnson had Emmitt Smith as his running back. 78 today is Jimmy Johnson.
it's Shoeless Joe Jackson's historical birthday.
Dead birthday.
Dead day. No, it's not right.
Sad.
And Orville Redenbacher.
Yeah,
Really?
Orville. Yeah.
I love popcorn.
Do you love Orville's popcorn?
Yeah, I
Sounds
usually
dirty.
buy Pop Secret because it's cheaper.
Take that, Orville.
It's Ryan McComb's 47th birthday. He's the lead singer of Drowning Pool. Were they the Bodies people? Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Oh.
Uh-oh. Waldo hit the floor. I like how you can almost get it over the fro and the headphones. It's a stretchy hat.
It is pretty good.
It's stretchy.
All right, there, partner. It's time for us to play Lawsuit or Not
Oh,
Lawsuit.
jeez.
Why am I a captain doing cowboy voice?
Yeah, you're like the weirdest
Yeah,
captain.
but you're like a regular captain. You can have a regular voice.
Okay, I'm just your regular captain, I guess.
a regular
Nothing
captain.
special
Hey,
about
everybody.
me.
Yeah.
Ooh.
No,
It's fine. No, it's fine, Austin. You said what you said. If I didn't have a nautical themed icon up here, I would do like airplane voice like you just tried. That would be more fun.
What if you're on a flying boat?
What if I was on, I don't know, a boat that was
The
about rope?
Love Boat.
1981, Sean.
exciting
Lawsuit or
and
not lawsuit?
What year?
Lawsuits.
What
They're
year is it?
expecting you. Sorry.
1981.
Lawsuit.
All right, locking in lawsuit. Locking in
Birth.
lawsuit. It's interesting that you say this because this was the day in current
The
history
music died.
where the Steam Deck was announced. The Steam Deck is a handheld widescreen device that you could use to play games. Well, in 1981, Nintendo had unveiled the second, not the first, but the second widescreen Game & Watch titled Octopus.
Doesn't sound like a lawsuit.
It's not,
Weird way
No.
to say lawsuit.
so you were incorrect.
Incorrect.
We got a lot better at naming stuff, didn't we?
I mean, the octopus is kind of a cool name for something. You know?
Really? For a gaming system?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
You know, why not?
All right. Not going to argue.
It's better than just, adding the numbers over and over and over again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe the 6th.
PlayStation Octopus, the PlayStation Squid, the PlayStation.
Octopus 1, Octopus 2, Octopus 3.
Oh, okay. Well, you're still putting
Yeah,
numbers.
you're doing exactly what you said you don't like.
I know, right? It's ridiculous. I like Austin's idea. We should name them all after ocean fowl.
The blue whale.
Thank you. Oh,
PlayStation Blue Whale.
I love that.
Ocean fowl. Poultry of the ocean is what I always call the
Poultry
fish.
of the ocean, yes.
Uh,
Absolutely.
2007, Sony announced it would discontinue the $499 PlayStation 3 in the USA, leaving only the $599 model.
There was a difference.
In the USA!
Wow.
Womp. All right. That was a good first hour. I'm pretty
just
pretty
one
proud
womp.
of us. Pretty proud of us. We should be proud. We can take that into Hollywood Squares on Sunday and be pretty happy.
Indeed. And I leave you with this.
Gaming Morning Show will be.
Oh,
Oh. That's
play it
right.
again.
That's right. We'll probably get DMCA. Perry Grip likes his music. So. Gaming Morning Show will be back. Second hour without Sean and Mike. So stick around. Austin and Hefty on the other side. It is Friday, July 16th, 2021. Thanks for being here, wherever you may be.
Hi, I'm Bob from Gaming Morning Show. You know, the voice from the box. As the proud owner of an amazing voice, I, like many of you, am familiar with the amazing voice of our friend Austin Attack. Her very popular music is available as a points redemption on her stream at twitch.tv/AustinAttack12. However, it is Austin's sound effects that are the real hidden gem. So today, we are offering you the greatest sound effects ever created by Austin Attack. Previously, these individual sound effects were only available for easy in-home playback by searching hours of VODs. But now, thanks to GMS, you can listen to these one-of-a-kind sound effects with our special edition 16 CD, 35 cassette tape, 1 Laserdisc set. For the first time, you can own Austin saying, "Beach."
Beach.
Plus, who can forget Austin makes a car
What
noise?
sound do cars make? Vroom, vroom.
Or that time that Austin tried to make the noise a dodgeball makes.
And then like a ball, like, peh, like.
No.
I was trying to make like a dodgeball sound.
And if you order now, we'll include the best of Grimm sound effects at no additional charge.
Oh yeah?
Hi, Grimm! Get the best of Austin Attack's special effects collection by sharing random cat pictures in our Discord. Please keep in mind this collection is fictitious, and you'll never actually receive anything, except our love. And isn't that better anyway? Order your collection. Austin Attack. Songs for the beach.
Beach.
By calling 555, put it on a pancake, or visit our website, gamingmorningshow.tv. Our fulfillment department is standing by, which means you'll probably never see anything. They're so fired. Coming up on Gaming Morning Show, List of the Day, and Sports. Find GMS on Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, and GamingMorningshow.tv. Time for hour number 2, right now.
Morning, gamer. Gaming Morning Show continues. It is Friday, July 16th, 2021. Thanks for being here on Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, and at GamingMorningshow.tv. It is very, very important that you follow us on Twitter because we have been announcing our contestants for this upcoming weekend's Hollywood Squares. It starts at 9 a.m. Pacific time on Sunday. So far announced, Kiki Low, great Apex streamer who's hosting the Kiki Cup coming up on July the 31st. You can find out more at thekikicup.com as Gaming Morning Show is a proud sponsor. You have Copia from the Streamers Lighthouse, outstanding community hour with Copia, musician, talented, recently retired. So that's exciting that Copia is using his newfound time to hang out with us on Hollywood Squares. You have Kate Zaid who's hosting a cosplay contest. If you want to get in on it, the deadline is tomorrow. Go to katezaid.com and be sure to get in before the deadline. Now, the event is going to be August 7th, but you have to register by tomorrow to be in that cosplay contest. Archie was announced yesterday. Yeah, yesterday night. Archie is a really fun streamer out of Dubai. Can do cooking streams, plays Jackbox party packs, does some single-player games too, but very good at engaging the chat and has a really fun community over there. Be sure to check out Archie on Twitch. Kim Chica, one of my favorite indie game streamers. They are making a game called Spirit Swap. 98% of the characters in that game non-binary. It's a really colorful game. It's like a Candy Crush game. You know, there's a term for that, and it's failing me at this moment. But like a puzzle
Casual game, right? Casual puzzle game.
Yeah, something like that. It's really cool. It has lo-fi. It has its subtitle. It's Spirit Swap, lo-fi beats to to March 3, something like that. But it has a pretty cool lo-fi soundtrack with it too. So that's coming out from Soft Knot Week. Kim Chica is part of that, and you can't help but have a good time in Kim Chica's streams. So there's Jenny's joining us there. Jellybone Jabroni, who we all know. Jellybone is an amazing cosplayer. Does some baking streams, does a nice job. Actually, honestly, Kim Chica and Jelly kind of remind me of each other because you have a lot of cozy games from Jelly as well. Jelly's a former guest of 5 Questions GMS, as is many of these others too, including Wallstormer, who's our 7th square that we've announced so far. We have 2 left to unveil today. Wallstormer hosts IntelliGame. It is a fantastic community that connects video games to the real world, and Wallstormer was our first ever guest of 5 Questions GMS, and we owe Josh a redemption. Let's just put it that way, because we made it way too hard. So there you go. That's the 7 of the 9 squares, and as Down said earlier, we have 9 because the 3x3 is a little bit easier for tic-tac-toe. If we started doing 10 squares, it'd be chaos. So yeah. Don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Austin.
That sounds a little too extreme. Maybe next time.
Ooh, that'd be kind of actually. I wonder if we could have, because we don't have to follow traditional Hollywood Squares rules. We
Right.
could have a 10th square, and then like they could jump in. Ooh, like a sabotage thing.
Oh.
Interesting.
Also, this just in. My eyebrows don't match, and I'm sorry.
Okay. You know that thing where until you point it out, some people may not have noticed.
I know, but I want everyone to be aware that I know.
Okay. Can you zoom in on your? No, you can't probably do that with your.
Nope.
Yeah. Okay.
I can, but I'm not gonna.
What we can do is say
Good moron!
good moron Turbo Swim, which by the way taught me not only that today is Pig Appreciation Day, which I didn't know, and now Turbo says that Turbo has your own holiday, which I don't. Are you a pig? Are you?
No. I think Turbo might have been mistaken. Pig Appreciation Day is March 1st.
Oh, it's Guinea Pig Appreciation. I'm sorry, I misread our own title. But what also Turbo Swim taught me is you can bring in other people's animated emotes. Did not know to other streams, so that's kind of cool. Also,
like
Top of the moron!
King Gray is here.
Hi, Gray.
He's got a point.
Look, I have ears. I'll show you my ears. I have a hole in my ear. It's a big hole.
There's some holes in this ear.
You want me to show it? It's kind of gross.
I mean, you can do whatever you want. Yeah.
It's not gross, but I don't want to make anyone uncomfortable.
Well, if you want to see it, chat, let me know.
This is this ear. Look, I got another one. Boop,
There's
boop,
a
boop.
hole in this ear.
I can fit my pinky through it.
I like how Downs, though, in the first hour, we were wearing our hats. If you missed it, check the VOD. And Downs was pretty sure that instead of running to get a hat, I was going to take off my hat for the first time. So.
I like how you put the hat on your hat.
Yep.
Like you didn't just switch hats.
I mean, that would be silly to switch hats. Kidding
No,
me?
I'm just saying.
Turbo Sum, just slightly tilt your head the whole time.
Yeah, if I keep this off and then talk like this. Or if I put my camera over here. Oh no, because then you'd still. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
I'll just keep looking this way.
Yeah, so don't make eye contact with me. I mean, I never
Okay.
make eye contact with you. I'm pretty much always looking at the actual camera, the broadcast camera.
Yeah,
So.
well, I'm usually looking somewhere.
All right, here we go. Our top
How's
10
this?
list coming up shortly is going to be top 10 cutest animals. This is more fun, I think, but you know, these are just animals and not pets, okay? That's the list we're going to give you coming up in about 10 minutes from now.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Thank you. We also have sports
Thoughts.
coming up this hour as well. If you missed the first hour, we've been talking about guinea pig days. So this is a question for all y'all. Do you have a guinea pig? What was your first pet? And I apologize for writing that as if your pet is dead. That was not kind of me. But what was your first pet? What is your first pet if your first pet is still with us? And have you ever wanted a non-dog cat pet? Because that's something that I never was interested in. I was never interested in having like a guinea pig pet. So.
I recently have wanted hedgehogs, but I know that I won't ever get them because they take a lot of work and I'm very lazy. But I think that shows my responsible side. You know, don't get a pet that you don't have time to take care of.
I do know somebody who does hedgehog rescue.
Oh, they're
Like
so cute.
They drive all over the West Coast to go get hedgehogs.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
they're
very
just
kind
so
of them.
cute. Oops.
That was rude.
Sorry. Nice save. Oh,
Lady K, my first Alice, and she was
Aw.
eaten by the foxes that lived in a den at the back of the garden. Oh,
God.
I'm sorry, Lady K.
Nice.
We'll always remember Alice. Turbo Swim said by tilting your head, your eyebrows looked even, so you didn't have to worry about it.
My first pet was a cat, and his name was Paws, and he got shot, and he got hit by a car like 8 times. He used his 9 lives.
It's interesting now that you say that. My brain's going, I'm not going to tell you my first pet's name because that is a secret answer to my
Oh!
all like 8,000 different things for resetting passwords. It just dawned on me. So it's definitely not Austin's though. So don't go finding those, okay?
That's not it. I never picked that one.
But my first pet died in a grain bin because I lived on a farm and the cat went into the grain bin while the door was open. The door got shut while the cat was in there and unfortunately drank antifreeze to try to stay alive. It was very sad.
God.
Yes. Cats love antifreeze, by the way. So hide your bottles of antifreeze. And don't lock them in grain bins. Other than that, though, having a cat's easy.
Well, you didn't lock him in the grain bin. He was just in there.
Well, and then one of the people shut the door. So, yeah,
Oh,
we locked
okay.
the cat in there.
All right.
For
never
sure.
mind.
Out of
Oh,
desperation.
that was so good. Good block, buddy.
Lady K said, I wasn't mad at the foxes. They opened the rabbit hutch. They put work in for their meal. I like that. I mean, foxes got to hunt. Ah! Dr. Chick had a chinchilla. Do you still have said chinchilla?
Those are soft.
And my next pet would either be a Flemish rabbit or guinea pigs. Pig Appreciation Day, am I right?
I
Good
do love
morning.
piggies. Piggies are so cute.
Like, do you like those teacup pigs?
I love any pig.
Okay. Would you possess one as a pet?
Oh no! Okay. I almost scored a goal for us. On a
But you also did like a flying tap. That was pretty cool.
I'm being attacked.
You're being a cracked Rocket League player is what you're being.
Oh,
but good
yeah.
moron to you, Scott Chick. We're talking about animals, which I know you're deputy cat petter and all, but you're welcome to pet any of the other animals we're talking about today. Our good friend Kate Zaid, my first pet was a black lab, and I have bunnies now. Yeah. I like black labs. I like all dogs, pretty much. I like bigger dogs better, but like we had a Cocker Spaniel for a while too. That's gonna go in.
Oh,
Nice
I think
job.
I stole that goal from you.
That's fine. Steal away. Still a
I
goal.
was just scared. I was scared that guy was gonna come for it.
Oh, it's interesting you say that, Lady K. So most antifreeze is made from a chemical. By the way, that's not a fact of the day. Most antifreeze is made from a chemical found in plants in the lily family. Lilies, hyacinth. As I always say this wrong. Bluebells and snowdrops. The smell is irresistible to cats, but deadly. One lily petal consumes kills an adult cat. So, when we graduated college, I got my wife and me 2 cats for our graduation gift. One ate a lily leaf and died. So, and the sad part, and this is where like you just can't ever take chances. Is we knew lilies were toxic to cats, and we still brought them in the house because it's my wife's favorite flower. But we'd lock them in the bathroom. Unfortunately, we had guests over, and the guest
Oh.
didn't know that, left the bathroom door open. And both cats ate the lily, for sure. It's just that
Yeah.
one of them only pretty much ate like one of the green leaf on it instead of like a petal, whereas the other one chowed down on a petal, and it shut down our poor little kitty's kidneys.
Oh,
It was very sad.
this is turning into How to Hear Pets Die Day.
Yeah, I guess that's what happens when you bring up first pets, is you get a lot of death stories, don't you? You gonna make it through, Austin?
Oh, I'm sad.
All right, we got list of the day coming up. That'll cheer you up because it's the top 10 cutest animals. This is more fun, I think, but you know these are just animals and not pets, okay? So we got that coming up. Is Wienerina a pet?
Wienerina is number 1 on this list, actually. I'm just kidding. Wienerina. So spooky and long.
I was talking to my kids yesterday, and they were like, "Were you playing Wienerina on your show?" And I was like, "Well, we didn't play it on the show until today, but it was in my headphones." And my son was like, "Did you know that in that song that they say a little bit of blood?" And I was like, "Yeah." And then he proceeds to say, "But they say a little bit of," and he just kept repeating that phrase because he thought he was like being mischievous.
I sang blood.
Yeah.
Kids are so weird. It's so funny. Oops.
Scott Chick said, "I love guinea pigs. I will definitely appreciate them today." Or as Turbo Sim said, you can also appreciate pigs if you'd like to. It does not have to be those that hail from Guinea. So. Nice goal. Nice goal.
Oh, I started screwing around.
Scott Chick said, "Nearest thing I ever got to a guinea pig was a hamster I got for my 5th birthday. It turned into 7 hamsters a few weeks later."
Gosh.
That's why you can't get hamsters wet.
Whee.
All right, well, good win, Austin. I'm proud of us.
Me too.
Almost scored another. It is 7:25 West Coast time. It is 10:25 out of these, 3:25 for those watching GMS in the UK. All right, we got Hollywood Squares coming up on Sunday at 9 a.m. Pacific time. Please join us for a lot of fun. We could not be any more excited. Look at all the excitement on Austin's face. Are those eyebrows uneven? Anyway, Tracer is here. You said it, not me. You brought it to my attention.
This one's not sharp enough.
It's okay. I just keep my eyebrows together, so I don't have to worry about shaping
Yeah, but
them.
then they could still be uneven, though.
Well, it might be, for all I know. My favorite thing is I have hair everywhere other than my head, and so I get these really long eyebrows that start to curl like into my eyes. They're very, very beautiful.
Do you pluck them?
Nope, but I shave them.
You shave your eyebrows?
Yeah, I can just go zoop, zoop, and get the long ones.
Oh.
Oh, is that the emote? The face that Austin just did? The excitement
No.
face?
No. I mean, I do this a lot.
There you go. That's your GMS emote. Look, it's Mike O. Make it happen. Please. Our list of the day today on Guinea Pig Day is the top 10 cutest animals. This is more fun, I think, but you know, these are just animals and not pets. Okay. And it comes from a-zanimals.com. Tracer's here, as I mentioned, so good morning to you, Tracers. Good to see you. Dr. Chick, our first batch didn't make it, so we would have had 8 as well. We're talking about multiplying animals, multiplying pets. Also, Scott Chick said, my first pet was a part tabby, part Siamese cat called Smokey, closely followed by a golden lab called Corey. Like it. And also there were Scampy and Chips the goldfish. Oh, I did have fish, by the way, when I was a kid. But they died too quickly to name, so.
Yeah. I had a fish named Balto, and he died, like, immediately.
Man,
You know how
you
to
really do
take
like
care of-
Balto.
Love Balto.
Would you argue that's one of the best animated films of all time?
A dog could not make this journey alone, but maybe a wolf can.
Coming this fall, Balto. Dun, dun, dun. There you go. It's been clipped, and a new emote is in the works. Thank you so much, Dr. Chick. You are too kind.
Great.
All right.
Thanks, Dr. Chick.
This was published April of this year, so this is very recent, which is exciting. It opens up saying the planet has hundreds of cute, cuddly, adorable animal species. The blue octopus is not one of them. Do not touch the blue octopus.
No.
Okay, it will kill you.
Admire from afar.
If you did miss it, by the way, go to our Facebook gaming page because we did share video of the woman that we referenced from Virginia who held it not knowing that it was dangerous. So
It made me cringe because, like, I don't want people going and picking up blue octopus.
yeah, it was kind of scary. So anyway, we'll start with this list. We're going down in an earlier round on this one.
0.
This is the Pygmy Marmoset. I'm not sold on its cuteness level from this picture alone. Okay. I do like its varying colored fur. It does have a nice little golden underneath, some like hues of blue. So I like that. It's a tiny New World monkey. You can find in the Amazon rainforest of South Africa. Can we just leave the monkeys in did I say South Africa? South America. Could we just leave the monkeys in the forest? Right? Like, isn't that where the monkeys would thrive?
I don't like monkeys at all, but I agree.
I mean, maybe maybe the rainforest needs them. So, I don't know. It has an inquisitive face, writes the
Cute.
author, and fluffy fur.
9.
Number 9 is the red panda. Like, come on. It's so cute. The red panda is native to the eastern Himalayas and southwestern China. This beautiful creature looks like a cross between a fox and a giant panda, but it's not related to either. It is closer related to a raccoon or skunk, two other adorable creatures. It has thick red fur and a striped bushy tail, and it's about the size and weight of a domestic cat. They're they're critically endangered. Like giant pandas, they only eat bamboo, and habitat loss has led to severe population declines.
The Oregon Zoo recently had a new birth of a red panda.
8.
Meerkat. Think Timon and a defunct video streaming app. Meerkat is kind of a small mongoose. It's not a cat. It's Southern Africa. That's what I just read. Southern Africa.
Southern and clinically.
It's a Friday. Meerkats are listed as quote unquote least concern for conservation status. Does that mean there's just a lot of them?
Yes, which is
Okay.
good.
So are meerkats like the gophers of Africa?
I think maybe kinda.
Prairie dogs is another name for a gopher.
7.
7 is the axolotl, which are so cute. They're so cute. They're so gooey and goopy looking. I love them.
Gooey and
they are
goopy.
also called the Mexican walking fish, and they're related to the tiger salamander. Despite its name, it's a reptile, not a fish. An axolotl ranges in length from 6 to 14 inches. Why is it on this list, you may ask, but it's because it's got a tiny smiling face. They're so cute. Please look them up if you don't know what they are.
I mean, that picture does kind of capture.
Look at him.
Yeah.
Him. He's so cute. Scientists say this is because it has a trait called neoteny, which means it looks like a baby its whole life. It also has fluffy appendages that look like feather boas. They are critically endangered as well. Conservation efforts and breeding programs have had some success restoring axolotl populations to lakes in Mexico.
They have a caption under the picture. The very cute axolotl is over 1,000 times more resistant to cancer than mammals.
Oh.
Yeah. Also, quite possibly the most fun name on this list.
6.
Can you say it?
Axolotl. Didn't I just say it? I mean, I wouldn't have been able to say it had you not said it first. But, you know, we're past that point, so
Okay.
take that,
Well, yeah, you're right.
phonics. What now?
6.
The hedgehog's on here. I don't actually find hedgehogs that cute, but like I said, I have a friend who takes care of them. I get that lots of people do, but I don't find them that cute.
Look at, I mean, this isn't really that cute of a picture. You just wait. I'm
Okay.
gonna do some research next break.
5,
Or 5 is the Chevrotane.
I get my gas from there.
Do you?
Chevron.
Also known as the mouse deer. It's the smallest hoofed animal in the world. Chevrotanes are native to warmer parts of Southeast Asia and India and parts of Africa. It really does look like a mouse and a deer. There are several species of chevrotane, and they're all tiny. Depending on the species, a chevrotane can weigh anywhere from 4 pounds to 33 pounds. The smallest is the lesser Malay, and the largest is the water chevrotan. This cute little baby looks like a tiny deer with the face of a mouse.
It does. It really, that's a perfect description. Downs was thinking for a second we were doing tastiest animals. No, not tastiest animals. This is the top 10 cutest animals. This is more fun, I think, but these are just animals, not pets, okay?
Can someone ban Downs, please?
Tasty animals.
Yes,
Tasty.
Wage. Most of these animals are from Avatar.
4,
Bishop, that's actually not a terribly outlandish take if Jay Cutler had lived up to his potential as a Broncos fan. Could have been something. Speaking of which, we have sports coming up in 20 minutes. Right now, it's cute animals. And this is the sea otter, okay? Yes, otters are adorable. Listen, if we go to the zoo often, we used to have a membership to the zoo. It's a fun place to take the kids for me who likes to get out of the house, okay? Doesn't stress me out at all. The zoo's great. I could, though, just grab some camping chairs, just hang out in front of the otter tank, because they have it where you can see downward into the otter tank. You can see them floating on top. You can see them eating clams off their chest, just like I eat my clams. So, yeah, just wherever I have a hankering for clams, Austin, I just throw them just right on my chest. And I lay back in my pool and just go.
I mean, if you have a shelf, it's fine.
The chest is a shelf.
Yeah.
Otters are cute.
However,
3.
though, you said otters are cute. Sea otters are cute. River otters are terrifying.
No, river otters are cute too.
Not really. When they're
looking.
wet and covered in blood of fish, river otters are frightening.
I'm looking right now.
You're looking right now. I'm going to look right now, too.
No, you need to do the next one.
Oh, okay. Well, I just wanted to get scared. All right. Number 3 is the fennec fox, which is the smallest of all foxes. The national animal of Algeria is also a delicate, slender beast with a baby face, fluffy paws, and enormous ears. The fennec fox, or Vulpes zerda for its Latin name, is a small fox that's native to the Sahara Desert. It lives in Morocco, Mauritania, northern Niger, Egypt, and the Sinai Peninsula. Sorry for all of that pronunciation.
Look
Big
at
ears
the
help
big
it-
ol' ears.
For the fennec fox, he's so
Yes.
cute.
It is
Its
very
big
adorable.
ears help it shed heat, which is how it can survive in those hot climates.
You're telling me this right here, river otter, that's not cute?
That looks like a sea otter.
It's a river. It's a North American river otter. That's cute.
Okay,
I
but
realize that they're not having just finished a fresh meal on their chest, but with blood dripping out of the corners of their mouth, sea fish, river fish blood. But that's cute. You can't tell me any differently. Watch out behind you! Turn around! No!
wait, no.
It's not. Yeah, you're gonna have to really put that thing right over your head. No, right over your head. Over. There it is. That's the. Yeah, I still think that that's adorable. The fish probably disagrees. Am I right? Number 2 on this list
2,
is a good one as well if you're into like small cats. Listen, all this thing reminds me of is a bobcat, and I can't stand bobcats. So whatever. If you like small cats, we'll check out the smallest wild one from Africa. It stands between 14 and 20 inches tall. It's called the black footed cat. I mean, it doesn't even have a good name.
He's so cute. Number 1 is the quokka. I think I'm saying that correctly. Please look them up. Please look them up. They are the happiest, cutest little animals, and they're friendly. So they don't just look cute and happy. They are. The quokka's friendliness gives it the edge on cutest animals. The small, cuddly creature is known for its sunny personality. The quokka is also known as a short-tailed scrub wallaby. It is small and round and about the size of a cat. Face looks like a cross between a mouse and a rabbit. The quokka is a marsupial. It's nocturnal and carries its young in a pouch.
No.
The only place quokkas live is on Rottnest Island off the coast of Australia. It is one of the most remote locations in the world. Despite this, they have become so popular that they are now a tourist attraction. Locals say if you really want to show your love for quokkas, you should support conservation efforts to help preserve their territory. And they are officially listed as vulnerable because of habitat loss.
I showed you their downs. Quokka. Quokka. All right, I think I'm kind of with Wage. The fennec fox is probably the cutest one on this list, other than the otter. I think I would Arturo philosophy for an otter.
Quokka.
Because what would you do for Arturo?
I would die for him.
Would die for him.
I would die for him if
Yeah.
he needed me to.
Red panda's pretty cute on this list too. So
They are pretty cute.
yeah. All right, that is your top 10 cutest animals. This was more fun. Is more fun, I think, but you know, these are animals, not pets. Okay. We also had the top 10 most popular pets in the world, but we chose this one.
I see my mistake. It's not river otters that are scary. It's giant river otters that are scary. And not that cute.
Just 1 second.
Yeah. They're not that cute.
Giant river otter.
Find me a cute picture.
All right, well, that's fine. But, you know, here's the thing. Like, that kind of reminds me a little bit of... You can't really see that. That kind of reminds me of, like, the hairless cat, right? Like, the giant river otters got a little bit less hair, it appears. Or, like, less fluffy hair than that of the river otter. So...
Gary.
Man, these river otters do... Yeah, okay, yeah. Like, I mean, listen. Those things look like they belong in a... Like, if I was writing Bird Box, okay, that might... Not Bird Box, right? Bird Box. It was the one with Sandra Bullock in the blindfold, right? That was Bird Box.
I don't know. I didn't see it.
I didn't see it either, but I read the book because I wanted to know the story, but I didn't want to watch it because I'm scared.
Oh.
And they have this part where they're floating down a river and they hear all the things that no one sees, and if they see them, they die. And that could be what they look like. So that's at least what I'll imagine from here on out.
Baby giant river otter.
Baby giant river otter, doo-doo. The baby giant river otter, doo-doo. Okay. It's 7:40.
Still scary.
Are they?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty cute. I agree with Austin. Not cute. Okay, fine. Tracer says, bam, not cute. Down says, baby giant river otters are still quite cute. Yeah, they're fine. You know, but the river otter, I mean, that thing's. This side of wiener wiener. Yeah, and sea otter's pretty okay, too. Lady K, okay, I'm back on my laptop. My internet stopped talking for... Damn it, Lady K, not Lady K. Lady K's internet. You shape up. It's Friday. Okay, we need internet over the weekends. We got stuff to do, including Hollywood Squares. Sunday, 9 a.m. You can see the countdown timer above us. We're 2 hours. Nope, run that back. 2 days. 1 hour, 18 minutes, and 4 seconds away. Yes, Bird Box. Yeah, see, okay. So I don't like gore. Here's a good example, okay? Mm-hmm. Our good friend Kate Sanchez over at But Why Though has not tweeted me back to my understanding, but did a review of this new movie called Escape Room Tournament of Champions, okay? And when I saw that it's a PG-13 rated film, it made me think, okay, maybe this is like the Saw movies, and I can actually watch this one because it's not going to be super, super gory, okay? That was my brain, okay? That's my initial thought. Because I like the premise of the Saw movies from like a thrilling standpoint, but I'm not going to watch them because, you know, I don't like blood. Mm-hmm. So where I'm going with this is I read Bird Box because I was worried it would be too gory for me. Dr. Chick, do you think I could handle? I don't like blood, like barely any. Do you think I could handle?
I don't
Bird
think
Box.
Bird Box was gory.
It
Because
was
like my
just-
mom watched it.
It was just
She
scary.
She doesn't like gore. I think it was more of a thriller. She said she cried a lot.
Yeah, I can do thrillers. I watched Seven, which I think is probably a little more gory than I ever imagined I could watch. I watched Copycat.
Not to be myself, but I don't know what either of those are.
You don't know movies?
No. Do you
Is
know
Seven
movies?
super gory? Maybe I didn't watch Seven. Maybe I feel like it. I swear I watched Seven. Because it's Kevin Spacey, Brad Pitt, Morgan Freeman, right? And it's about the 7 deadly sins. Yeah, I totally watched that.
Oh, that's the box one.
What's
right?
in the box?
Yeah, okay. I have seen that, but like a million years ago. Like I don't remember it.
Okay, Lady K, I won't tell your internet that you're not going to be there this weekend, okay?
Oh.
It's a secret safe between you and me, okay? Nobody else knows. How would they know?
I went to a sleepover one time when I was, probably 16. And they watched a scary movie. And I was like, I don't like scary movies. And like, it's not that scary. You'll be fine. I was like, okay, fine. So it was 13 Ghosts. And I had to go home because I was so afraid after the movie.
Yeah, we had one of those ones. And I was older, but I just couldn't do it. Like, it was when Freddy Krueger's New Nightmare came out. They were all like, we should watch New Nightmare. And I'm like, I like people. I don't like this movie. I was out there for maybe 20 minutes. And then I went to the other room where other stuff was going on. Because I was not interested in watching the movie anymore.
I made it through the movie, but like I had to go home. And then when I got home, like, have you seen that movie? Like, do you
No.
know the premise? Okay. Well, you wear these special glasses to see the scary ghosts, right? So I went home and I just wore sunglasses for like 3 days. Just in case I needed to see the ghosts.
Oh.
Again,
why would you want to see the ghosts?
So I
If
could
they
know
were-
they were coming.
So in the movie, the glasses actually are helpful.
Yeah, like you could see them.
To
I
me,
don't
I was-
remember exactly.
To me, I was thinking it was kind of like The Ring, where if you watched it or you had the sunglasses on, then you saw them, and that means you were going to be in trouble.
No, I think that's how you like could see them. Oh gosh. Oh, did you knock that out of there?
I get mad. You mad at me?
Nice. He's mad at you, but it was
He's
good.
weird.
It was such a good
I-
shot.
I'm going to try to center this for you. I missed.
Oh,
You
okay.
centered it for me.
Okay.
I missed.
Okay. Gonna try to get it back. Oh nope, I hit it
Honestly-
the wrong way.
Honestly, Downs, maybe you are. And maybe for some reason, like, 7 could be the movie that, like, is like an outlier for me, right?
Oh shoot!
That's right. We didn't need that goal.
I scored that goal.
You finally scored for the other team, though, and that's
I
something
did.
you've been wanting to do all morning. So, Downs, you could be right. Lady Kate, OMG, 13 Ghosts is kind of scary for its day. Never scared me, but I've seen worse with my own eyes. Yeah, I think Lady K, I don't have the ability to ever match up to your like level of understanding of like what's scary, right? Because you've had way worse firsthand experiences than I could probably ever imagine. So I'm actually impressed that you can channel that into, something that helps you with it. So
Oh. I was right behind you.
Dr.
Right
Chip,
behind you.
Paranormal activity got me as well. I left my room door open for 3 days. My mom was like, "Why is it open?" I told her straight up that I was freaking scared.
Yeah, I was forced to watch a lot of horror movies in college, and I didn't like it. It wasn't something I wanted to do.
Were
At
you
all.
forced for class, or was it for?
It was
friends?
an ex person who made
Yeah.
me watch it. And I was like, okay, well now can we watch Twilight? And he was like, no.
I mean, Twilight, made me flinch a couple times. So
I have a new appreciation for Twilight now that, it's not horrible. I mean, it's still horrible, but like I like it now. You know what I mean? When it came out, I cried because it was so bad, but now I like it.
you talking about the movie was bad?
The movie was bad. when you're 13 and you read those books and you were a diehard Twilight book fan, and then those horrible movies came out, it was just, you know. But now I like them.
Well, so here's what happened to me. Okay, and I was older. I didn't know Twilight existed. Okay.
Oh.
Now I'm leaving work one day. My wife's like, "Hey, we're gonna go watch this movie tonight." I'm like, "Okay, sounds good. What's it called?" Called Twilight. What's it about? About vampires. Okay, sounds good.
No!
You're doing great though. You're helping him a ton. And I was like, "That sounds cool." Never heard of it. Right? It's out. The movie is out. Never heard of it. Okay. We go and watch it. I leave the theater. And all of a sudden, I noticed the billboards and the posters and the books and all this. It was all over the place. It was whatever that phenomenon is. Is that the Mandela thing? Can't remember.
Yeah.
And
The
so,
Mandela effect or whatever.
yeah. And so it was pretty cray cray, because then, you know, my wife really got into the movies, and then they would like go to the cheap theater because they'd show older movies for like $1. And they would watch it over and over and over again. So.
Yeah, again, I like them now. Like, I like to have a little marathon. But like when they first came out, we went, I was so excited. We were first in line, you know, at the premiere. We had a big group, and then it was so bad that I was like, "Are you serious?" Like, it was horrible. Horrible, horrible.
I thought the
I was
first
just
one was good. I
crushed.
thought the last one was good.
Yeah, the last one was really good. And I think it was even better because after reading the books, I like forgot what happened. So like, cuz it had been such a long time. So I was like, "Oh my god." Like, I was so shocked.
Listen, yeah, they got me. They did that
got
last
me.
scene. They did that last scene really well. So
And
they
I was
got
like,
me.
"I don't remember this. I don't remember any of this."
I like the last scene so much that I've gone back and watched it on YouTube. And I don't really like Twilight, but I like that scene a lot. So there you go.
My boy
Good
Jasper
job, person
got
who
his
made
head
it.
chopped off.
Spoilers. My night terrors and my quote-unquote gift make it difficult to enjoy horror movies without picking apart the inaccuracies. Yeah, I imagine it's a whole different perspective for you, Lady K. Let's see. 7 is good movie to be an exception. Like Star Wars movies, just can't meet expectations. You're talking about like the new one? Yeah, I mean, it's got to be hard. You set the bar so high. Yeah, so. No Twilight, but how about that Notebook? It wasn't over. It still isn't over. End scene. All right. Let's do a sports at 7:50. I know.
Can't
The
watch
part
that
at
movie.
the end, James Garner, right? Isn't that who was playing the older version?
I don't know.
Yeah, the end was pretty tough. So this isn't over. Still isn't. I mix up
Sports!
I mix up Ryan Gosling in that movie with Ryan Gosling in the Love movie where he lifts Emma Stone over his head, does a Dirty Dancing lift. It has love in the title. Steve Carell,
Love
Emma
Actually.
Stone. No, that's John Cusack with the boombox.
Love Boat.
Not La La Land, but that's a good guess because Emma Stone and Ryan Gosling were in that, and I need to watch that because I like musicals. Who watched the movie I Still Believe that was on Amazon Prime? I have not. And keep in mind, I don't watch a lot of movies, so you're
I
asking
don't
the wrong
watch
person.
anything. I watch Twilight, and that's it.
Team Edward? Are you
Yes.
kidding me? Are
Team
you
Edward.
kidding me?
Jacob's a creep. Edward's a creep too, but Jacob is way more creepy. Team Jasper.
I'd rather be a wolf.
Really?
Yeah.
So on vampire werewolf, you are on the werewolf side, like regardless of Twilight.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing that was cool about the werewolves in Twilight was, you know, you could, or not the werewolves, the vampires. You get places real fast, but those werewolves weren't slow either. I mean, they kept up, so.
Yeah, but you're all fuzzy. I'm posting a poll on Twitter
I like
right
being
now.
fuzzy. Look at me. Look at this. Look, this is even better, because look at my arm hair waltzed in, right? Like,
I mean,
the
I
only thing
guess.
that's missing from the shot, and I'm wearing my hat, so imagine Hugh Jackman, okay, with a hat on, right? Is just there's no claws coming out of my hands. Otherwise, I basically am Wolverine.
Okay, I posted it.
In what?
Please, I posted it on my Twitter. Please go
Okay.
to my Twitter, which is twitter.whatever/Austin Attack,
Nailed it.
and vote in my poll, please.
Shaving would be a lot easier if I had the unobtainium claws or whatever they were called. Just a little trim right there. Hugh Jackman is bae. All right. Let's give K-Laugh what K-Laugh's been waiting for. In sports, we go to the Open Championship at Royal St. George's. I don't know why I said it with a bad Scottish accent. But,
Okay.
yes, unobtainium, Lady K. Unobtainium. Louis Oosthuizen is clubhouse leader. And made the record book. Now, this could be old because I'm reading Thursday Sports in Brief. The British Open is happening as we speak, so I think this might be from round number 2. It was a 6 under 64. And so, doing pretty okay. Jordan Spieth at his 65 is right around the corner. So if you're watching golf this weekend, it could be Louis Oosthuizen who's going to win the whole thing. Who are you rooting for?
Definitely Louis, because Louis has the same name as Louis from One Direction.
And the monkey from the Jungle Book, right? The orangutan?
I don't like monkeys, so I don't like that comparison.
My apologies to orangutans, because, yeah, monkeys and orangutans are different.
I don't like any form of primate.
Now, Oosthuizen is South Africa, right? K-Laugh is saying Morikawa had a good morning in the lead right now, but K-Laugh is rooting for Oosthuizen as always. Jordan Spieth is from Texas, I believe. Yankees post-All-Star break opener with the Boston Red Sox postponed. It's a positive COVID-19 test. And this is what's getting concerning for me. And keep in
That's
mind,
today, and it was postponed.
Well, oh yeah, it was actually supposed to be today because they were having.
When is it going? When is it postponed?
It's your Yankees. You should know.
Well, my friend is going to that game, so maybe he's not going, and we can hang out
got
today.
canceled. That's literally canceled or postponed.
The news is relevant to me.
Literally postponed. Here's what's getting concerning for me. Okay, I have a friend in Southern California. Went to a thing, admitted that maybe it wasn't the right move on her part because she wasn't vaccinated, but said some people who are vaccinated also picked it up. And now this story reads, postponed because of COVID-19 tests among vaccinated pitchers. But again, I'm a metaphobe, so I'm going to be the first one to be like, I'm panicked. Bradley Beal missing the Olympics, going to be placed on health and safety protocols and will be replaced on the roster at a later date. This is out of an abundance of caution. That's all the Associated Press article says. The Americans also announced Thursday that forward Jeremy Grant has also been placed in health and safety. Oh, that's specific to Grant. Out of abundance of caution. All right. Anything actually happening where someone did something? Nope. Everything else is just kind of basic news.
Sports.
Yeah, even Tyson Fury's heavyweight title fight against Deontay Wilder has been postponed to October 9th after Fury tested positive for COVID-19. That is your sports. K-Laugh must be watching golf, so I'm going to look up Oosthuizen. Yes, Oosthuizen is from South Africa. Which there's a lot of turmoil in South Africa, so let's end the hour on some positive vibes, which is not good enough. But take a look at what's going on in South Africa. Send some positive vibes. Let's hope there's less unrest in this world. Very basic statement on my part, but worth mentioning. 7:56. Next hour, we play community games. I don't know if any unobtainium will show up, Lady K, but you never know. No, I see it. Adamantium. I was just thinking of Avatar, because my favorite part of Avatar is when they were describing what they're searching for, and they'd say, well, it's hard to find we can't. It's very difficult, but we found some finally. The substance is called unobtainium.
Had me all excited, but you're talking about Blue People Avatar, right?
Yeah, the Gamote.
Okay. I thought
Greatest
you were talking
movie
about
of all time.
Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Yeah, I tried that, and unfortunately, the first introduction I had to Avatar: The Last Airbender was the movie, and I guess the movie was bad. Okay, take that as a sign, literally and figuratively.
I'm so sorry.
So, yeah, I watched
That's another
it in
one.
theaters. I paid money for it.
I went opening night, midnight showing. We were ready.
Okay.
Yeah, Wage is right. We don't talk about that.
All right. Listen, y'all invite me to an anime airbender thingy. I'll try to show up.
What are you doing after the show? What do you? I got all day.
Yeah, that was a criticism of Avatar. I've heard it as the Ferngully ripoff. But, like, listen, there's so many movies that have similar plot lines, right? But, like, I couldn't help but root for... I can't remember what their collective name was. But any movie that can get me to root that adamantly in my brain... Like, I really wanted the wolves and the good vampires, the good sparkly vampires, to beat the bad sparkly vampires at the end of Twilight.
Yeah,
Which is why I'm saying that last movie was pretty okay.
last movie was good. The best of them.
Pocahontas had some pretty... The Disney movie had some pretty good songs. I say Gamote because it drives my wife nuts.
Mo.
It was literally the Gamote because it was the highest grossing movie of all time. But
Mo.
which one are we talking about, Tracer? We have too many movies going on right now. Oh, yes. But that was I mean,
No.
if you
Then
wanted
Jasper
that,
would have died.
Jasper was fine.
Wait, what are you gonna say about Jasper?
Said Jasper was fine.
Jasper is the best character. I named my cat after him. I named my dog after Emmett.
I mean, Alice was pretty cool.
Alice is amazing.
Yeah. All right. Well, guess what? We'll come back later. Oh, is that what you meant by ATLA earlier?
Yeah. Wage, let's watch that. Let's watch that, like, immediately.
Is that Avatar: The Last Airbender?
Yeah.
Sweet. I'm learning. All right, I'll make you a deal, Austin. We'll watch Avatar: The Last Airbender, and when we've sufficiently watched about 4 hours of it, okay, that's, I think, comparable, you can watch Super Bowl 32 with me as the Denver Broncos
Super Bowls.
prevailed. I know, but you can watch it with me. That's a ride.
Okay.
You can watch the Denver Broncos win their first world championship over the Green Bay Packers when they were double-digit underdogs to the defending world champions. But that January night in San Diego, John Elway, his Denver Broncos prevailed over Brett Favre and the Packers.
I'm down.
All right.
I'm down.
We'll come back. We got stuff to do. It's 8:01. We got to get out. It's a break. Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube.
Goodbye.
We got Hollywood Squares coming up on Sunday. I think we've mentioned it yet, but it's 9 a.m. Won't you? It's very important. We appreciate anyone who can be there. We'll be back. Gaming Morning Show. It is Friday, July 16th, 2021.
Like a scene from a movie. Let's make it juicy. Let's make it juicy. Like a scene from a movie. Let's make it juicy. Like a scene from a movie. Let's make it juicy.
Boom, 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 boom. By the way, we were playing a Monopoly game, and Digital Doc was just taking all of our money, and said they caught me. I was using my Mike O statues to store my stolen diamonds. Inside the crotch is a very small compartment where I stashed the diamonds. I know what you're asking, Doc. Why not just store all the diamonds in one statue instead of building so many and increasing risk? Well, I considered this approach. The statues were made to scale, so I had to create multiple statues because the crotch compartment was just so small. I could basically only fit one diamond per crotch.
Oh my goodness, where is this? Oh wow, okay.
And then
Amazing.
Digital Doc followed that up with,
We need, so I guess we need crotch pockets or something. Crotch
pockets.
pockets.
It's summer vacation time. Better pull off a rhyme, 'cause Austin Attack is here. Stand up and cheer. Gaming morning show. Got better 'cause we know Austin Attack is here. We'll eat pancakes with her.
Beach.
It's summer vacation with Austin on Gaming Morning Show. The summer GMS you love, but with more beach.
Beach.
So watch out for all the seagulls and put your chickens in their sweaters, 'cause GMS starts right now.
Morning, gamers. It is 7/16/2021. That's July 16th for those not numerically equipped. Thanks for being here on Gaming Morning Show, Facebook, Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, and GamingMorningShow.tv. On Sunday, we are playing Hollywood Squares, and we cannot wait. We hope you'll join us, please. But before we get too far into this Hollywood Squares fiasco, phenomenon, excitement, we must do this. Controversy has hit the Gaming Morning Show community. This is not something that I wanted to ever have to report, but unfortunately this is something that is happening, and therefore we need to put it out there. A widely, universally loved song, Juicy, which is made by Andros. It's from the Stream Beats collection that Harris Heller and Senpai Records put out. This song
Like a scene from a movie. Let's make it juicy. Like a scene from a movie.
and I reiterate, this song, since the beginning of Gaming Morning Show, has been universally loved by all who listen to it. In fact, even Wage said, woo! But I think that might have been in response to Austin saying a 15-hour, all GMS will be Avatar Last Airbender. But this song, universally loved Andros hit, bop, if you will, Juicy. The thing that motivates and fuels culty vibes' life is disliked by one Austin Attack.
Listen, I have never said it. I've never said it when it plays. I've never said it for the entirety of my knowledge of GMS. Back when we just met everybody, we weren't really friends yet. We were just people watching a show. I didn't like the song. I hated the song. I never said it. because I don't want to crush anyone's joy. And I knew it was controversial. I don't want to make anyone feel bad about liking such a horrible song. But I don't like it. And that's fine. I'm allowed to not like it. And you are allowed to love it. Back to you,
I
Ryan.
think Caleb has a point. Here's what I'm going to do first and foremost. I'm going to go full screen and I'm going to kick you out of Discord, but that's not because of the song. It's because we got a weird delay, so I'm going to fix that.
Yeah, okay.
Completely unrelated to this controversy. Just want to point that out. Okay. So I think, and I even waited till I re-added you to continue talking because it wouldn't be fair for me to sit here and talk to chat without, you being present. Okay.
Yeah.
I think the reality is that it is okay for everyone to have different tastes in music, but we're talking about Juicy here. I mean, this song, if Ween Arena is a bop, how can you not get pumped when you hear this song?
I just don't like it. I just don't like the song. I don't like it. What are you making juicy? I don't understand.
They're not making anything juicy, Austin. They're
That's
making
the lyric.
They're making it incredibly juicy.
Yeah. And I am just not
Is it the sound of the
interested.
word?
I don't know. But
What if it was moist and juicy?
Well, that just sounds awful, and that would be even worse songwriting.
Let's make it moist and juicy.
Yeah, moist doesn't bother me. That word doesn't bother me, but I think that would make the lyrics worse.
Listen, I like this song, but my favorite part of the song is just when it drops and then the person's like, incredibly juicy. It makes me laugh every time, and I love it. So,
Fine.
agree to disagree, right?
Yes, that's why I never said anything in chat. Everyone's like, yeah, Juicy's on. Blah, blah, blah. I'm just like, oh my God, but I never said anything.
Well, we just want you to know that your opinion is valued here, and that's why we brought it to the forefront. When you were showing me, probably in a trusting way, privately, that you don't like the song, you didn't probably expect that I'd lead the next hour off with the fact that you don't.
Nope.
And that might have been a violation of trust in hindsight. So
It really was.
yeah, it's okay, but you can tell me anything, right? And it's
Obviously
our
not.
little secret. So
You play this never would have happened if you didn't turn Bob on or whatever so I could hear it. That never would have happened if you didn't
turn
do that.
Bob on. Bob is a very fine.
Well, the Bob part, not the Bob part of Bob, but the Bob part that's like the music player.
Bob likes it.
Yeah, not that one.
Bob, da ba ba ding dong, bing bang boom. All right, it's Guinea Pig Day.
You turned it on.
It is good to see everybody in this last hour of the week.
Hello to the final hour crew.
The final hour crew is here. Nintendo Nerds has checked in. Morning, gamers. Okay. Okay, crew. Let's go. Back rolls. It is good to see you. Austin and I are holding down the fort for the final hour. I did mention Hollywood Squares coming up this Sunday at 9 a.m. Pacific time. We have 7 of our 9 squares announced on our Twitter feed. We encourage you to keep close eyes to it today. I want you to be scrolling and refreshing and scrolling and refreshing if you're if you're able to. Okay. Because we're going to announce the final 2 squares to make our 3x3 grid and play a little bit of tic-tac-toe 3 in a row with Austin, Mike, and Sean acting as our contestants and playing for the communities of our celebrity squares. It starts at 9 a.m. Pacific time. It's our first ever event on GMS, and we invite you to join us for the event. That was a pretty good tease. It was pretty okay.
It's going to be fun.
It's Guinea Pig Day. So we were asking you, what is your first pet? What was your first pet? Okay, either way. If your first pet is still with you, that is great. If your first pet is not with you, that is sad, but understandable because sometimes pets die. Okay.
Yeah.
However, I think it would be encouraged to quit telling us your first pet's name because that is like a common question for,
Oh, nice.
bank accounts and stuff. So.
Yeah. I had a pet, and I won't tell you her name because she is involved in many of my secret things. But she was like the best. She was the literal best thing I ever had. and she was hit by a car
Oh.
because we always had outdoor cats, and it was like one of the worst moments of my existence.
That's got to be sad.
Yeah, it was horrible. It was horrible. But I eventually will get her tattooed on me. But I want it to be really big and like a really large tattoo, and I can't afford a very large tattoo, so eventually. Oh no, did I just score a goal? No, okay.
You pretty much set it up, but other than that, you
Ruin,
were fine.
Ruin? Hello, is this Corey? Corey, are you playing?
Hi, Corey. Thanks for
That's
jumping
Corey's.
in the game with
That's
us.
Corey's name.
Yeah, that's Corey.
Corey.
Yeah, Corey's
Is
been
this you?
cracked Rocket League player.
He might be. I mean, COL Ruin.
I mean, listen, pets are an emotional roller coaster. I mean, even our friend Nintendo Nerds recently had to deal with some doggy drama, right? And I mentioned the cat. Lady K was kind enough to inform us about lilies and them being toxic to cats, and then there was antifreeze aspects of it because antifreeze has some ingredients from lilies. Anyway, or some commonalities with lilies. That person is good. Corey is great at this game. So our cat ate a lily, and we felt badly because we, again, specifically, right? Specifically brought the lily into the house, knowing they were toxic to cats. We were just trying to both enjoy my wife's favorite flower whilst also owning cats. And we had a plan in place, and, there was a blind spot in our plan, which is you have to tell the people coming over what your plan is. Anyway, so we felt badly about this, right? So I think I spent like $1,800 trying to save that cat's life.
Oh.
And it was something we could afford at the time, and I felt like it was, the thing we could do since it was our fault that we brought the lily into the house, even though there was the vet was like, are you sure? Because they were basically like, it's a very low chance this cat's going to live, right?
Oh.
But we felt like we could, and so we tried.
Oh, jeez Louise.
You're cracked. So it's a roller coaster of emotions with animals, right? And I have said for a long time, because we did a foster dog that was supposed to be 2 months last year. It lasted 7. And there was a roller coaster of emotions with that dog too, because that dog numerous times we thought was going to be put down. The moment you sign up for a pet, right, you are signing up for heartbreak. Inevitably.
Right.
Because the pet's very unlikely to outlive you. So that's the one thing I've been trying to do as I get ready to have my German Shepherd is I got to get ready for heartbreak.
Yeah.
So. Good morning to you, Chris M.E. Tomorrow, 10 a.m. Pacific time, is Clip M.E., everyone's favorite clip show on the internet. That starts at 10 a.m. And my understanding is this is kind of back to like 90s sitcom teases and promotions. It's a very special episode of Clip ME.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think, like, if I ever get a pet, which I probably won't, because, again, I want to be able to spoil it, and spend lots and lots of money on it. But, like, I want to get just some old, grumpy cats from, like, the shelter that nobody wants. And as hard as it'll be to only have them for a short amount of time, like, giving them, hopefully, a better life in the last moments that they have, I would want to do that, even though I'll be in pain the whole time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what Backrolls just said. It's absolutely worth it.
Out of here. Oh, no, that's you.
I can get out of here. You want me to leave?
No, stay, please. I'm gonna call Corey when this is over.
Corey, I didn't know you played Rocket League.
Yeah. Someone is stealing your identity.
What's Corey's first pet's name?
I don't know that, but I do know his social security number, so if we need that instead.
I mean, that could be more valuable than the first pet name, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it absolutely bugs my wife that I know her social security number by heart because that's just how my brain works. Numbers are very easy for me to remember. But she still doesn't know what mine is. Like, I've told her, but she just doesn't know what it is. So.
I hate when like you're filling out a form and it's like, "What's your mother's social security number?" And I was like, "Why would I know that?"
I have that too. I also know my best friend's social security number because when we were growing up in Montana, social security numbers were your driver's license number.
Really?
Yep. And his was very rhythmic, so.
867 cash now or whatever.
877 cash now. 877 cash now. I have a structured settlement, but I need cash now. Call J.D. Whitworth. 877 cash now. 877 cash now. 87. Like, they should have released a record.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Ruin, you're cracked.
Should we just go up on the ceiling?
No, we keep trying. You play to the end. It's sports. We do have community games coming up next. According to Lady K, what is Ruin doing in the game? She is supposed to be killing Arkling Forcing and Einfrill. I mean, Ruin is the name of one of the characters of a novel I'm working on. Okay. I was like, I'm not following that, and I probably butchered Einfrill, right? But unobtainium. I mean, look at how distraught I was when Oda was really sick. Now he is over grooming and nibbling his fur away. I'm stressed again, but I need to try to keep calm because my stress can stress him out. I think he has a skin allergy. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That foster dog that we had a skin allergy. So we had to keep trying different foods, had to bathe. It was a German Shepherd. Beautiful German Shepherd that was abused and neglected.
Mm.
Had a really solid final year with us. So, and then got adopted.
That's nice though. It's rewarding. I mean, you see all like videos all the time on like the dodo of people that foster these wonderful animals and it's hard for them to let them go, but they always do. Cuz they know that if they keep them, they can't do more. They can't foster more if they keep them usually.
Yeah, you only can foster the people. That was fun. That was fun.
It
You
was
don't seem
not
like you were
fun at
having
all.
fun.
No.
The
Granny
point,
shifter?
the point of games is to not win. Okay. The point of the game is to have fun.
Well, I didn't have fun.
I have a structured settlement, but I need cash now.
Yes.
That's where you sing the high. I need you to be my balance. So you go, call J.G. Wentworth, 877 cash now. All right, ready? I have a structured settlement, but I need cash now.
Call J.G. Wentworth, 877 cash now.
877 cash now.
877 cash now.
All right, not a sponsor. I don't even know if they're still in business. I haven't seen those commercials in forever. You see them all the time. As was said quite eloquently by our ambassador of the Final Hour crew.
Hello,
It's
FHC.
good to see Kakuri here today. Good moron to you, Kakuri. Yesterday, during the greatest K-Crew stream to date, we rated Kakuri because Kakuri has the letter K in it.
Yep.
Truth. You know what we're going to do today? Because Austin hasn't had a chance to play this.
Oh, God.
For our fun community game today, for Google Feud, we are going to play Photo Complete. We haven't done this in forever. As one of my best friends said back in the day, for the first time in forever, we'll be trying to guess pictures into words. Okay. This will be fun. I promise. It'll only hurt a little.
I don't do well with pain.
It's like when you get a shot. Okay.
No.
So what's worse, getting a shot
Shot.
or tattoos?
Shot. Shot.
Both involve a needle. I'm not inaccurate, correct?
Yeah, but tattoo, it's not like a needle. Like it's not like, oh, this is a needle that's going into your arm and putting things in there. It's like this little machine is gonna color on you for a few minutes.
It's
And
like
it's gonna hurt.
It's like a needle in a haystack, is what you're saying.
No,
Oh,
no. Finger prick is worse.
oh, that's when I knew I didn't like blood. I had to do a physical, and when you're in middle school, your physicals don't have a full blood draw; they just have the finger prick, right? And so I had to get the physical finger prick. I look at the blood, I'm like, that's blood leaving my body.
That's my
Which
blood.
means, by complete rationale, that I'm dying.
Mhm.
That's how this thing up here, that's how this works. If
Mhm.
blood is leaving my body, I'm not injured. I am literally dying. Okay.
Okay.
So I had to lay
So
down.
would you get a tattoo?
I had to lay down for 45 minutes. So now when I get a
Missed
blood
all
draw,
fourth period.
when I get a blood draw, okay, I'll give you the side profile. So you're my phlebotomist, okay? It's like, oh, you're so happy you're here today. This is my Austin phlebotomist impression. Oh, I'm so happy you're here today. We're gonna do the left arm, right? Why am I getting Marge Simpson? Oh, homie. All right. And then then you gotta pretend to stab me, okay? Wait, I'm not ready yet.
Oh.
I can't look at the needle.
Okay, close your
I
eyes.
can't see the blood. Actually, oh, and then you would say, of course, are you afraid of needles?
Are you afraid of needles?
No, I just can't see the blood leaving my body. Because if the blood's leaving my body, I am clearly dying. Because unlike most bodies, my body has 4 ounces of blood.
Okay, so close your eyes.
Nope, I can't even close my eyes. I have to look away.
Okay, look away. All done. Here's a cute band-aid and a
That is
lollipop.
not how long it takes to do a blood draw.
I don't know.
Sorry. You got to make casual. I looked.
Excuse me? Sir? Sir? That was so funny. Like, I can't even handle it. You just passed out.
I like how they just both disappeared. He must have went off screen too, I'm guessing.
I don't do well getting my blood drawn either, just for the record. But then they're always like, you have tattoos. And I'm like, yeah, they don't pull your blood out of your body.
Which means you're
Beach."
dying, by the way.
Like, ugh, I hate when they do that. Like, oh, you have tattoos. And I'm like, oh.
FD's equipped with 4 ounces of blood. That's all I have.
Are you okay? Are you all right?
One time, I was opening. It's well past. I apologize for not following the clock. I'm basically apologizing to me because I think I'm the only one who cares. But I was opening up boxes in my retail job, talking to my now wife, then girlfriend on the phone. Right. So it was flip phone days. Right.
Oh.
Slice my hand open. Well, my finger. And of course, I'm on the phone with hefty wife. So I'm like, I just cut myself. What do I do? Because again, blood's leaving my body. So I'm dying. And she's like, just get like very calm. Just get a paper towel. Stop the blood from leaving your body. I'm like, no, because I'm already dying. She's like, are you okay? I'm like, I'm fine. She's like, go put it under a sink. Like, run the water, right? And I was like, I feel like I'm going to pass out. She's like, get lower than the sink. So, because I'm supposed to have the hand up, right? Because then the blood flow thing. And then I woke up on the floor. The phone's just next to me. I don't know how long it was. It was probably a year. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds accurate.
So
Is it because you get because for example, like I have only felt pass outy once during a tattoo, and I knew what to do, and I was like, okay, we need to take a break, blah blah blah. And then once when I was getting blood drawn, I was like, "Can I sit here for a second, like when you were done, because I need a little break." And she looked at me like I was nuts, and I was like, "Really, really, you want me to pass out on you? I would squish you, tiny woman. I would squish you if I passed out, you know." But that's just because I my body feels it. But I'm not like that afraid. But yours is you're just fear.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm somewhere like in the realm of a medical empath. For example, you could tell me that you once broke your ankle. You know what would start happening to me? My ankle would start to hurt. That's why my wife, who works in medical coding, can't tell me, because you can't, you share patient names. That's like HIPAA problems. But you can share like, yeah, I was charting something today, and the person had a amputated right forearm. All of a sudden I'd be like, ooh. And it's always
your
worse.
arm is gone.
Yeah, and it's also worse if it's like oh, someone was having irregular heartbeat. All of a sudden I'm like, I think my right. Yeah. Sympathy pain. Sure, whatever. Do you know how useless I was in the delivery room?
You shouldn't even have gone to the hospital.
Well,
you should have just stayed home.
No, it was requested. But we had our emotional support sister there, so.
That's good.
No, that is a 1,000% true story, Nintendo nerds. And if Hefty Wife was here right now, Hefty Wife would tell you. It's, yeah. It was shock and psychological fainting. I believe it. I don't know what it is, but I fainted real hard.
I fainted once. I fainted in chorus. I locked my knees and I fell and I hit my head on the piano. And then when I woke up, it was in the low ride Gene days. So when I woke up, my immediate thought was everybody saw my butt crack.
That was your thought.
That was my immediate thought. And I was so upset. I was mortified because everybody saw my butt.
Yes, Chris, I think there's something about it. Now, what's interesting is I watched Mortal Kombat fatalities, like the video game ones, because I don't play the game anymore. I used to really love Mortal Kombat. But I'll watch like MK11. I'll watch the compilation of all the fatalities. And I'll watch those. I'll be like, that's really gross. But for some reason, I can watch a lot. And some of them I'll be like, ugh, right? But if I watch movies, because I think it's real people, especially like movies where it's not like Mortal Kombat, which I just recently watched. And I know that that's like very fictional.
Mm-hmm.
But even some of that was hard. It was very much like how I watch Resident Evil 7, right? So I think there's an aspect to that, Chris. Yeah, I think that's true.
I agree with that because, like, not that I like any form of horror movies, but like Nightmare on Elm Street to me, I can handle. You know, in a room with people and then I'm upset during the movie and after I'm like, okay, time for bed. But like movies that are like some guy randomly going and killing people or like, I can't do that. If it's like something that's totally fictional, like Freddy Krueger, that's obviously fictional, but like a person that's just killing people, no.
Yeah, Lady K. So just perfect example. Just shared that story and immediately I could feel my hands, right? So bleeding brother, cut thumb off, waving sharp knife, tried to take it off of him, got sliced. I was in shock. I could start to feel my hands, right?
Well, you should be able to feel your hands anyway.
I could feel what I imagine getting my hands sliced feels like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Shh. Did that scare you?
No, it didn't scare me, but it didn't
Oh,
help.
okay. I'm sorry.
When I was in 7th grade, we were doing an art project. Had one of those like little scalpel-looking art knives. You know, they have the really sharp blade on the long metal stick. Okay.
Like the ones that you go like this with, like the.
Yeah, those
you
kind of
go-
things. Mm-hmm. And for some reason, I was walking back to my desk after having picked up one of those. This is a pen. It's not a sharp knife. It's a pen. Okay. The top of this pen represents the blade of this. Okay. So for some reason, I walked back to my desk holding it this way. Okay. And one of my friends reached out and said, "Hey, Ryan," and like tried to get my attention by grabbing my hand and sliced like deep cuts into like 3 of her 5 fingers. Was our best middle school basketball player. And I took her out.
No, she took herself out. Why is she grabbing you without consent?
She was trying to get my attention.
She could have been like, "Hey, Ryan."
She could have. Yes.
Hey Ryan, or hey Ryan, or hey Ryan, boop.
No ill will. Okay. Just anyway, so that's how you play Photo Complete. It's 8:35 out on the West Coast.
Clockwork Orange.
It is 11:35 on the East Coast. It's 4:35 for those watching in the afternoon UK time. Thanks for being here this morning on Gaming Morning Show. Thank you for letting me. Yeah, see, I'm telling you, it's something about the way my brain works. So maybe it's a good thing. Maybe it means I care about other people.
Yeah, I guess that's fine.
Maybe it means I don't like blood leaving my body.
Maybe it's because you're scared because you only have 4 ounces, so you need to conserve it.
Is King Gray here? Paging King Gray. Paging
thinking of
King
him.
Gray.
Gray. Hey, Gray.
We're gonna do back-to-back stories here because we left you hanging. That 8 o'clock hour, the 7 o'clock hour kind of flew by, right?
We were busy.
And we were doing little tiny hat nonsense in the end of the 6 o'clock hour. So we've had some impromptu things today. All right. We just had 15 minutes of Hefty starts to die. Okay. All right. Since Gray's here, we're going to do the last story, Austin. Okay. This is from Chrissy Callahan of Today, right? There's a brand, you may have heard of it, McCormick, which coincidentally makes the seasoning that my good friend's father uses for a certain dish that for the longest time had told everybody around him that he made the seasonings from scratch, and it turned out it was just a McCormick packet. Okay.
Oop.
So, thank you, Gray. I appreciate that. So Austin's going to tell you a story that I think really will interest Gray because it's a way to get paid to eat something you love.
I also am interested in this job, so Gray and I can both go. I have some questions for you, Gray. Is Taco Tuesday your favorite day of the week? Do you Is Taco Tuesday your favorite day of the week? Do you love debating the merits of soft versus hard shell tacos? You could just be a contender for McCormick's coveted new role, Director of Taco Relations. The Spice Company just launched a nationwide search to fill the unique position, and we're pretty sure it'll have an abundance of applicants. You can get paid $100,000 to eat tacos, you all. $100,000. The consulting role is designed for true taco fanatics who want to share their love of the dinner time staple with other taco devotees. The brand is willing to pay handsomely, $100,000, as I have just said, in exchange for this person's expertise. The money will be paid out at $25,000 per month. Of course, there are also plenty of other perks that come along with the role, including a hefty supply of McCormick taco seasoning and other products from the brand. So what will Director of Taco Relations do exactly? They'll work with McCormick's branding team to develop recipes using McCormick's taco seasoning mix and travel across the country to dish about taco trends with taco fans and taco chefs. They'll also visit the McCormick global headquarters and take a taco immersion course and help the company develop engaging social media content. In this part-time consulting role, the director would be expected to work up 20 hours a week for up to 4 months.
Okay, I just applied.
I
What's
want
next?
this job. What?
Great. Okay, I just applied. What's next?
Okay, let's go. Let's do this.
Well, excuse me. Of course, this is a job interview now, Gray. And so we must ask you the job interview that most people have to answer. Gray, you want to be the Director of Taco Relations, and I understand that. We're very excited about your application. First question, though, for this job interview is, who are you?
Taking notes. Taking a long time to answer. Writing it down.
Oh, I'm sorry, Gray. I apologize. I get that could be a confusing question. I'm not asking you, like, what your favorite emoji is, right? Like, not like who you are in emoji form, but like, who are you?
I disagree. I think his answer truly, makes me understand. He is Taco.
Oh, and sorry, Great, not your nickname. Again, I can understand that's a confusing question. But like, who are you? Anyway, I wanted to do that. My last interview I did back when I used to run retail staff, is I wanted to do that on my way out and just have an interview where I just said that question over and over, but like, no, not what your family's like, but like, who are you? And then just go in that cycle for about an hour. But then I realized that would be incredibly tormenting. And I'm happy I never did it. I think you just need to show them the taco emoji and say, how many people on Twitch have a taco emoji?
Oh, I want tacos.
For some reason, I think K-Laugh's answer needs a pen kind of close to the mouth, like, spicy meat, delectable shell, gorgeous presentation.
Oh, I was going to add taco shells to my Instacart order, but they're already started shopping.
Can you message them?
I could. I mean, I've got the tortilla shell, like the tortillas coming, but like I want like taco shell, like the crunchy.
Although we did already, somewhere up here in this taco conversation, we did say, oh no, you said it in the copy. It was, can you talk about the debate between hard shell and soft shell tacos? So
I like both. I like both very equally.
all right, great. I will write you a letter of recommendation. So, as I think the entire chat would. So.
Oh, I like these colors. I really like these colors.
That's literally all I did for my application. Is just pasted the taco emote over and over and over again.
Wait, which team are we?
We're the purple team.
Okay, but look how close the colors are.
The other color is pink.
Yeah, but that's like light purple and light pink.
No, it's not. Oh, you mean in the scoreboard? Okay, I see that. Yes. Now that you're over the colors, though, could we play the game?
I was trying. I didn't know which goal it was.
Yeah, is that
my car is pink.
That could have been your line at the end, Gray. Is be like, just let me know when we have a chance to taco about this position.
I'm hungry. Oh.
Nice job, Austin's cracked.
Oh. Oh, dang it. You know, I finished Resident Evil last night. It was very exciting. Ty and I finished it. And he even changed the difficulty halfway through. Because he thought I was doing such a good job.
Oh, I thought you meant to easier.
Oh. No, he changed it to harder.
Yeah, when I left you in Hair Gel 4, or whatever version of Resident Evil you were playing, that's unfortunate. Oh, good, they missed. I thought you weren't going to win the game, so.
We won.
Yeah, so Resident Evil 7 was nicknamed Biohazard. Resident Evil 5 was nicknamed Hair Gel City.
Hair Gel Hazard.
Hair Gel Hazard. They had so much hair gel in their hair. Wesker and Redfield's hair never moved. Ever.
Is that Chris?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you had, as your point was, Hair Tie City as well. It was like Resident Evil 5, Hair Gel Hazard. Oh, that's unfortunate. With hair tie as the subtitle.
Yeah, I mean, she was using a little skinny hair tie. Nice.
I've been wanting to play that with somebody.
Chris, I've missed every QuickTime event, but that one was the funniest.
I want to play Resident Evil with somebody. Oh.
Yeah. With somebody who scares me.
Oh, Chris Redfield is there. Jill Valentine is possessed. I don't even know the other person's name that you were playing.
Sheva.
What was her name?
Sheva.
Sheva was there with somebody to kill Wesker.
Oh, okay. I missed.
I'm screwed. Yeah, I couldn't get around. Oh, thank goodness they missed.
Oh. I'm out of boost. These colors, though, okay?
You're obsessed with the colors.
They're so pretty.
Oh, I didn't see that person back there.
Oh, okay,
Oh, I missed. That's a very unfortunate circumstance. No!
Oh, man.
This is a chaos hour. I have no notes. Thank you. Be sure to remember that when we come to takeaways that were pretty okay. In fact, we have the Gaming Morning Show Morning Gaming Renews coming up. This is the final show before Hollywood Squares. That's pretty exciting. It's the eve of Hollywood Squares. The penultimate eve.
The Eevee, if you will.
Pokemon reference.
Oh,
Oh, man. I thought that was going to keep going a little bit further.
oh, nope. Okay, I missed the ball.
Nice shot, Austin. She's cracked!
How did I make that?
Well, see, you hit it in a direction that makes it go into the goal. It was
I'm
off your
gonna
back,
rewatch
left side.
it.
Nice work. Well,
Oh, that was
goal.
pretty good. Are you whispering? What are you saying?
You asked me how you scored that, and so I was giving you an explanation of how it worked.
Oh, thank you. Oh, what? Now they give up? They give up now? Come on.
Nah, I think we're having some sync issues.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not fair.
Just kind of tap it in.
Oh, I missed.
Oh, you you just came and smacked me from tapping it.
I know,
Just tap
I'm
it
sorry.
in. Just tap it in. Buttery. Oh,
Kyle,
yeah.
get out. Ban him. Ban
Having some
Kyle immediately.
Buttery sync issues.
Kyle,
Oh, yeah.
get out.
I want to be the
Uninvited. Uninvited.
Oh. Well, look how cool we are. 8:47 West Coast time. It is 11:47 out of the East. It is 4:47 for those watching GMS in the afternoon. All right, one last time, one more promo for Hollywood Squares. Thank you so much for letting us tell you about our first ever big event for Gaming Morning Show. It is this Sunday at 9 a.m. Pacific time. You have great folks getting set to play Hollywood Squares. If you've never seen this before, our Gaming Morning Show hosts, Austin Attack 12, Look Gets Myco, Sports.Gaming will be the contestants. And for each time that they call on one of the Hollywood Squares up on the big Celebrity Squares board, they will be playing for one of the community members of said Square celebrity. So, we've already confirmed 7 of our 9 squares, and follow Watch GMS on Twitter. So, you can follow and see the other 2 squares. But it'll be Kiki Lowe, Copia, Kate Zaid, who's in the chat, Archie, Kim Chica, Jellybone Jabroni, and Wallstormer from Intelligame. We have those 7 confirmed for this exciting event. And 2 more still to be announced later today on our Twitter. And of course, you can find our Twitter, Austin.
Twitter.television / open parenthesis / Twitter.gmswatch.
Officially
Ending quotation mark.
a full-fledged member of the Final Hour crew.
Hello, FHC.
Hobotoes is checking in. Good morning to you, Hobotoes. Thanks for stopping by Gaming Morning Show. If you all would like, again, on the eve of Hollywood Squares, to answer our topic of the day, it is Guinea Pig Appreciation Day. What was your first pet? If your first pet is still alive, what is your first pet? And do you want a non-dog cat pet? Because we talked about that. I never really have. Austin just wants a guinea pig to poop all over her hand.
No,
I misread that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no.
Maybe misunderstood what you were saying.
It's not what the copy says.
The copy. Now, Austin will demonstrate, though, how you hold a guinea pig.
You go like this, and you go like this, and you go, oh, and you go.
And I apologize. I missed Snuffkin with the Final Hour crew as well.
Hello, FHC.
Our grown-up little Snuffkin. Snuffkin LHT is here.
Also, this hobo is definitely Missy. Calling it. It's Missy.
Oh, is that a game that we get to play whenever Hobotoes shows up?
Yeah, but I'm usually right.
Can we make a jingle?
Which hobo is here today? Doo doo. I'm not good at making jingles.
Yeah. We'll work on it. It's a first it's a first try. First pet dog was a Chinese temple dog, a Chow Chow, that stood guard at my crib.
Aww.
And also Snufkin was saying hi to Kate
Zesty!
Zaid, so that was exciting. So it's legit. Yeah, that's Missy. Is it Missy or is it Wit? Which one is here today? We'll tell you when we know which it is, the Hobotoes. That's good. Good. That's 5 out of 10.
It's Missy. I know it's Missy.
It's Missy.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed a fun fact. Thank you. Fun fact from Lady K. Fun fact. Guinea pigs were the first domesticated in South America around 5000 BC and were kept as food in Peru.
Lady K, fact of the day.
I have another fact, speaking of Hobotoes, because this was never announced. Did you know that it has been confirmed that I am the child spawn of Missy and Wit? We decided this on their stream a while back. If they made a baby, it would be me.
I didn't know that. I didn't know
Yes.
the other. I didn't know both facts that we just had just there. So, Austin Attack. Fact about Hobotoes. Tried my best. I'm just going to hammer through these because we got to get to our takeaways that were pretty okay, chat. What is something you learned from today's edition of Gaming Morning Show? And then we're going to send you somewhere if you're watching on Twitch, and we'll raid. And then coming up on Sunday at 9 a.m. Pacific time, it's Hollywood Squares. Before we do, promo for you. You had your fun extra stream yesterday.
Yes.
With Resident Evil Scary Hair Gel meets Hair Tie.
Mhm.
Today, you're also streaming.
Yes. Today we're doing the Stardew Valley draft. The Farmily Feud draft is at 6 p.m. If you are involved and you aren't there, that's okay. Don't worry. But we are drafting today around 6 p.m. Eastern, and then we'll probably play Sims after that. And then next Saturday, the 24th of July, is Farmily Feud. It's a Stardew Valley competition, battle to the death.
Battle to the death.
10v10. Who will win? Me.
10v10. I love it so much. We have our fantastic, exciting, wholesome, okay, very exciting takeaways that are pretty okay coming up. So be ready for that. Okay, it's very important. Also, we have clip of the day coming up in just a little bit. We are going to tell you right now, as we speak, what the Gaming Morning Show Morning Gaming Renews is. And that includes our headlines that we shared in the 6 o'clock hour with hashtag video game expert Sean. It includes some handheld news. Of course, the Nintendo OLED Switch is available for pre-order. That was from Michael McWhirter of Polygon. And on the same exact day, Valve announced something called a Steam Deck, which is basically like a handheld gaming PC. So that was pretty okay. Excited about that. John Carson from Game Informer had that information. Look it up. It might actually work. Super Mario Brothers Speedrunner set a new blindfolded world record. We were going to do blindfolded things today, but we decided not to. That was from Wesley LeBlanc from IGN. Austin, what is out today?
Out today, we have F1 2021 for PS5, PS4, Xbox Series X and S, Xbox One, and PC. We have Restless Night out for Xbox One and Switch. We have Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD for Switch. Within the Blade for Switch. Squeakers 2 for Switch. Lost Grimoires 3, The Forgotten Well for Switch. Ghost Hunters Corp for PC. And Creepy Tales 2 for PC. And the name of the morning goes to Observer System Redux for PS4 and Xbox One.
Eligible now for Name of the Month, and we will do a Name of the Month giveaway for
Eventually.
April, May, and June. I think we have a whole bunch of them. Maybe just May and June. Soon,
boy.
I promise. We've been really focused on Hollywood Squares. We still owe all of our 6-month Patreon subscribers their special anniversary gift. Okay? We're well behind. I blame fulfillment. However, if you're a Patreon subscriber, don't get discouraged. It's on its way, I promise. Even if it's a month late, it's the thought that counts. Maybe. We should probably be more on top of it. If you want to become a Patreon subscriber, you can. Just go to patreon.com/gamingmorningshow. We have 4 different tiers available, 2 of which cost less than a Twitch subscription, but get you many of the benefits, and including double entries into our Name of the Month giveaways. We got clip of the day takeaways that were pretty okay. First, we'll tell you that Summer Brokaw of UPI, not Ben Hooper, but Summer Brokaw of UPI, who, I don't know, maybe related to Tom Brokaw, says that there was an animal control officer who had to untangle an owl and a turtle stuck together in Virginia. Apparently, they got stuck together, and animal control discovered that they got a call about it. It was in a resident's backyard. And so Como News reported that they showed up to investigate. Turned out that the claw of the owl was clamped between the turtle's top and bottom shell. So they brought them back to the shelter. And that's where Chief of Animal Control, Jennifer Toussaint, Jennifer dislodged the claw and was able to gently separate the two. It was our first for our animal control team, said the quote. An owl and a turtle stuck together? Exclamation point. Actually made it a TikTok video. So if you ever run into an owl and turtle stuck together, know that we have a precedent for this and we know how to fix the problem.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Just see
Yes.
Jennifer in Virginia. All right, Bob, clip of the day time.
Seriously? Can't any of you do anything yourself? Like for real? I just have this tiny box. I never get shown in it anyway. Whatever. Fine, here it is. It's the clip of the day. Toot toot!
Take that shirt. Don't know if it's GMS. My mom recently got guinea pigs. The breeder didn't handle them, so my mom and I have been trying to hand tame them, not hand train, hand tame. Did you name them?
Poop and
What if the answer was no? Nope.
Guinea
We're not
pig
gonna give
1.
names. We're harvesting them.
oh my god. I don't like
For
that.
sustenance.
No one said what they're harvesting them for.
What would they be harvesting them for?
Love.
Tiny guinea pig organs for the black market.
Oh,
Yeah.
like you said that all cute, like. For the black
Jackets.
market. There you go. If you want to sell something on the black market, all you have to do is say it cute like, and it's no longer that nefarious. Would you like to buy this stolen Rolex? I got it for the black market.
Are they cute?
These Rolexes are extremely cute.
Maybe.
They look like a river otter.
No.
What was the one with the smiley lizard face?
An axolotl.
That one. That's what my Rolex looks like.
Oh, then yeah.
My Rolex has a first name. It's Axolotl. It was used for the band. That's mean. All right. That's our show for today. We'll be back on Monday at 6 a.m. Pacific time, as we are Monday through Friday, 6 to 9 a.m. Pacific time. Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, and at gamingmorningshow.tv. Austin Tack will be streaming again today at 3 p.m. Pacific time. We are on the air again on Saturday. No, on Sunday at 9 a.m. Pacific time for Hollywood Square. So join us for that. And then GMS plays next week, Monday and Tuesday night. What is something you learned from today's show, chat? What is your takeaway that was pretty okay? And then we're going to send you on a raid mission if you're watching on Twitch. We start takeaways that were pretty okay with our very own Austin Attack 12.
My takeaway is to never say anything in like the green room when it's just Ryan and I when we're on break, because he will tell the chat what I say.
Not every time, but I
Most
did today.
This proves it.
Most of the time.
I've never said anything else controversial.
That's true.
So
100% of the time.
100% of the time.
Chris's takeaway, the mayor of the internet, said, my takeaway is that Gray's changing careers. Yes. Today reported that McCormick, the seasoning company, is looking for someone they can pay $100,000 to eat tacos. And by the way, that was not $100,000 a year. It sounded like a 4-month gig. So
Well, it's $25,000 per month for up to 4 months.
So it's a 4-month gig.
Right. $100,000.
Okay.
Oh, I get it. Okay, sorry. I understand.
you're-
Keep going.
You're drafting, by the way. That's something I learned today.
Yes.
Yes. Kate considered canceling OT for that, which was good. Hoboto said, I once bought a guinea pig off Craigslist. A week later, it turns out I bought 4 guinea pigs. That's interesting. Because somebody else had the multiplying hamster earlier. Was that Scott Chick?
I think it was Scott Chick, but I'm not positive.
Not positive. Lady K, my takeaway, that was pretty okay, is Ryan. I am not a wuss. I am very much somebody who can feel pain that other people experience.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a gift.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have anyone on that you want to raid?
Let's see. We have Groggy, but he might be getting off soon. I have Pause, Hopeful Opus. We have Almost Serious TV2. We have Alien. We have Awashu and Humble Whelm. Those are the people that I have live right now.
Say that second, the last one again.
Awashu.
Okay, spell that for me.
Okay, it's AYYEWASHOO.
Okay, because I don't know that one. So
Okay,
tell us
we
about
met
Awashu.
Washu through Jordy. So
Okay. Can you tell me anything about Awashu?
yeah, he recently started streaming like the past like maybe month or two. Right now he's playing Destiny 2. He also likes to do Terraria with Jordy. We've played that a couple times with him. He's very nice, very kind. Yeah, I mean he's a good guy. He's one of Jordy's mods. And I'm one of Jordy's mods, so.
There you go. So please say good morning from GMS if you'd be so kind and join us again on Sunday at 9 a.m. My takeaway that was pretty okay was that hats are never not funny. You get enough hats in the mix, it's never not funny. We better get out of here. We'll see you again on Sunday for Hollywood Squares.
All right, I give up.
Just hold it in front. Hats are designed to go in front of you. For Austin, for Mike, for Sean, I'm Hefty Goof. It's been a lot of fun. We will see you again soon for more Gaming Morning Show. Please say good morning from GMS.
Feeling